So you all traveled across the sea. Mm, there's a town somewhere on this map on the other side of the ocean, and you all took a ferry. And there's some stories about
You
this island.
didn't even use my playlist.
Womp womp.
No, you're using my playlist. I went hard to make that. I worked hard to make that. This playlist sucks anyway.
No, it
We
doesn't.
used it and yeah, it does. It was terrible.
Where are we on this little island? Are we like
Here,
in
I like
the
this.
This is a
Gulf
small
here?
island.
Are we in this Gulf kinda? Or are we
That
like
doesn't
over
matter
on the
yet.
mainland?
Doesn't matter yet.
Oh, okay. My bad.
This is a really tiny
Yeah, you're
island.
bad, buddy.
And it says each hex is 1/2 mile.
It probably goes, you know, wider. What the fuck? What? What?
War?
Oh my god. I'm gonna.
So,
The
There's
trauma.
nothing wrong with this at
so
all.
you guys have all heard some tales about this place. You guys, there's some history related to many dragons around here, and you've heard that there's a shrine dedicated to Bahamut, the the platinum dragon, mm, the the god of all the metallic dragons. So,
Wait. Sorry, tiny question. Is
Bahamut.
Bahamut, like, is that spelt like the goat, or...
It's spelled it in chat.
Oh. Ah, okay.
So you guys have heard of a shrine here, and Bahamut, he's a very powerful god. He created all of the metallic dragons, and he's a very kind, benevolent god, similar to similar to people like Tyr or Soluna. So sometimes people will seek out this shrine and seek aid however they need it from Bahamut.
Are you recording?
Yes. So your guys' journey, it was uneventful. But now the light of the island, it shines onto your little ferry. You can see the seaweed shimmering in the ocean beneath you. You see the sunlight making the grass glow a little bit, and the basalt of the island. As your ship avoids all the rocks and enters the harbor, you guys can see a giant temple. It's on the likes of a like kind of like Notre Dame in size. You see, it's basically one of the highest points of the island. It's perched on a cliff, and the ship it drops its anchor, and two sailors bring you to the shore. This you you've got some time to admire a giant statue that emerges from the temple while you are rowed to shore, and you can see that it's a wizened man surrounded by seven small birds. Once you guys reach the shore, you see a long path wind up the cliff and towards the temple, dotted along the ways with doorways cut into rock. The sailors They said you were shore on a rickety dock, where a large rowboat is neatly tied. They point you to the base of the path and wish you good luck before they head back to the ship. Your visit to the Dragon's Rest begins here. Hold on.
God, I can't. I'm just. Ugh. I've always wanted to get a dragon. I wonder if we'll actually see him. Like, I don't really know much about this shrine thing, but if I can get a dragon in my bestiary, that would just be the perfect addition, I think.
So
Well,
we're
While you guys,
are like how
what's up?
nothing. I didn't look
A shrine of a
like
man with
like really.
7 birds. That's simply absurd, Clara. I thought we were going to see something interesting here. Something scam-worthy. It's hard. It's not that hard to fool a man, but a dragon is simply absurd.
Mm.
So, while I grab your tokens, spend this time to roleplay with each other, introduce your characters, see if they give some dialogue.
Asmodia, why do you insist on scamming people? Like,
Why do
it's
you?
it's a beautiful. It is a beautiful shrine, and I don't see, like, why can't you just appreciate it?
Why are you sticking your nose where it don't belong? Hmm?
I'm just curious.
How tall is he? I don't have a sheet.
I'm very small. I'm 3'9".
I am towering over him. You need to keep your nose to yourself. I have no interest in that little bestiary you have.
But
Nor do I
bestiary-
intend to help
bestiary?
you with it.
It's called a bestiary.
Best? That's absurd. You're observing beasts, not bests.
Yeah.
Not that you'd ever see any.
How tall is
None that are none that are noteworthy.
how tall is Asmodia?
Asmodia is like fucking. How tall is she? Bio. She's 7'1".
Okay. Yolanda steps between Celis and Asmodia, looking up towards Asmodia's head, the blank expression on his face.
What do you want?
You need to attack. So he may have simply just had a question. He was just worried about others. However, we do have no business in engaging what you seek as your profession, as wicked as it can be.
Profession? It's a lifestyle, babe. Get it right.
Phyllis, I doubt that engaging you will gain much.
Don't you know what I am? I'll bite your bones to dust.
I start muttering under my breath. Maybe I should put Asmodia in the bestiary. God
What
Alright.
are those?
These are your little character tokens. So,
He is an odd fellow.
Which one's me?
going from left to right, it is Reality, Jax, Kitty, and then Tron. You guys
Kitty
are,
is so small.
you guys are able to move these tokens.
Why do I look like I have horns on?
These are just the tokens I was able to find.
Where are we in
can't
terms
move
of?
on.
Because obviously
So
we're not
far,
the
you
What
guys
are
water.
the
not
green?
on
But
this
what are the red, green, and blue buttons? What are those?
I don't really know. I never really found out from
Let's
what
see.
I've been able
Well,
to
I'm
catch.
gonna find out.
So-
you can like type in them.
Oh,
As you guys are about to leave the beach and start your climb, actually, before that, Along the boat ride, you guys got to know each other a little bit. You guys aren't best of friends by any means. You're acquaintances so far. You know, generally your professions, if you have one, or your reasons for not your full reasons, but any interests you might have in visiting this island. So, as you guys start approaching the walkway up this cliff, you guys hear some gurgling and some splashing along the beach behind you.
Oh, fantastic.
You see three people start to rise up from the water and start walking onto the beach. You see they're dressed as sailors, but their skin is gray and decrepit, and they seem to have water like flowing out of their mouths as they groan.
It's the drowned from Minecraft!
They start to walk towards you, and we're just gonna use this water area because I don't have a beach battle map.
Oh, hold on. My area. Oh, sorry, kitty.
I check to see like if they're holding anything or like what kind of like armaments they might have or like yeah, that kind of thing. I just want to
They
look.
don't have any any armor or any weapons.
They're
All
just
they
like
have,
fists.
all they have is their rotting corpse in their hands. So you guys watch three zombies all start to approach you, and I want you guys to roll.
I see
initiative.
somebody beat me to it.
Initiative.
Upsetting.
Yep.
Okay.
Roll initiative.
What's the
D20, right?
D20.
Yep. D20 plus your dexterity modifier.
Okay. Are
Really
you
good
serious?
Yeah.
So I
That's
got
the best.
13. Or 15,
That's-
sorry.
Kitty, roll your.
Yes.
Are
You
you-
can if you do a plus at the end, you can.
Trom, we got the. Oh wait, no. Yeah, Trom, we got the same one. Do Trom and I like re-roll if we both tied, or
Yes.
that work?
You guys re-roll just a normal D20.
Okay. So no plus.
No plus.
And
Whoever gets higher goes first. Your turn, reality.
I just
Not reality. Trom. So reality will be going before Trom.
okay.
So
So it goes what? Asmodia, Clara, Silas, Gerlandio.
yep, and then the zombies will be going in between all of those. So Clara got a 13.
Who did we lose?
Oh,
Oh,
we lost
What?
Trom and got Daga.
For Trom.
shut up!
Trom probably crashed.
Hello, Daga.
Shut up. Bro, I was supposed to leave really quickly after I said that, but now it's the damn it, bro. The joke was I was gonna leave quickly, bro. Never mind. I have to go anyway. See you guys later. God damn it, how do I lose this?
Bye.
Good.
bye.
I'll kick you. Welcome back, Trom.
Well,
Oh, bye, Trom.
She might just need to join on phone.
Yeah, that's probably what she'll have to do.
Really quickly, Doge, are you recording?
Yes.
Okay, I probably shouldn't say, because this is a phone number, because somebody texted me hello, and I don't know who it was. So I'll just say the, area code, 507. Is that any of you?
no.
Okay, because if it's none of you, then I'm gonna block it.
Trom, are you with us?
I cleared. I went to the fight playlist. I got rid of all songs with lyrics, so it should be more usable. Mostly, you know, or you can add.
ready, Trump?
Uh, I need to plug in my phone, but other than that,
Ah, let me get the battle playlist. While I wait for Trump.
I'm here.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah, my Discord was like crashing and shit, so I'm not. I can't use it there. So phone time.
All right.
All right,
I'm on push to talk. So
all right. So this first zombie, he's gonna he's gonna walk up to you guys. I mean, see if I can fit him. Nope. He's gonna walk up to his Modia.
How tall is he?
Not not as tall as you.
Splendid.
So
Filthy beast.
he's gonna try to swing. He's gonna hit you with like a try to attack you with an overhand like slam and try to like pound into your body. So
Into my breasts. How dare he try and land such a
what is
blow.
what is your AC? You have an 11. He does not.
definitely not deep.
You step back and he dodged the blow.
Well, hold on. Can I try and catch his arm in my mouth and fucking bite his arm
Is
off?
that a reaction?
No, you don't have a reaction like that.
Damn.
Counterattacks aren't really a thing unless you have a specific reaction. Alright, so now it is Asmodeus' turn.
Let's see here. I could just fucking bend down and use my strong jaw. Even though I don't have that in attacks, which I should have. My bad.
You can fill it out while the other people are going.
Yeah. 1d6 plus your strength modifier. Ah, what happened, dog? What in the world? How did I get the spells?
The spells
Uh,
button. Oh.
No, like it just suddenly.
I was looking at your spells.
Fucking, cause I'm looking down here at my shit. Well, if they're undead, poison's not gonna do anything. Cause they just came out of the water. Fire's not gonna do much. Let's see here. Can I take out my sickle and, I don't know, slash at him? Because fucking how dare he come up to me.
Sure.
Cool. So 1d4.
Add up to 3 to it.
Add 3. Okay.
That's,
So 5.
no, you have to roll to hit.
Oh, what?
You have to roll to hit.
And that's out of a d20, right?
Yeah, D20 plus
Or
3.
is a sickle a finesse
+3.
weapon?
What'd you say?
Ah.
Is a sickle a finesse weapon?
Yeah.
What do you have more, a strength or a
It's the same.
dexterity modifier?
It's the same.
It's the same. Okay.
Right, so that's an 8.
Plus
That
3?
Oh yeah, plus 3. That hits. So now roll a 1d4.
1.
So you slash at him.
He's so short!
You don't
You
really
add
get
your
anything.
strength modifier.
You do?
Yeah, of course you do.
Alright. So that's 2 damage, actually.
Okay. Are they proficient?
Yeah.
Oh, also, I was
I
looking
would
at
assume
my
so.
spear. My spear, it says in properties when I'm holding it like versatile, it's a 1d8.
One-handed, two-handed.
What? It just
Versatile is like when it's like the 1D, like it's normally 1d6, right?
yeah.
And 1d8 is when it's two-handed.
Okay.
I've read it.
Alright.
All right. So you snag the zombie, you do a little damage, but manage to like flay its arm open, but it doesn't really seem very injured. Now it is Kitty's turn. What's your move, Kitty? You're in battle. You can. What do you want to do? You got three zombies, one zombie right in front of Asmodia, and two zombies approaching. You can attack. You can run away.
You could kick off your shoe and throw it at the zombie, and we'll see how much damage that does.
Could do that.
I don't recommend doing that.
Yeah, you can do. You can use one of your spells.
Well, you have only 2 spell slots, you know,
Yeah.
but yeah. You can't triple support. I don't know. Do whatever you want. Remember, you have a rapier. Cancel after it. Stab at it.
Oh, I love looking back through all my stuff and seeing that I have resistance to fire damage, so I definitely could have fire bolted this fellow right in front of me.
What about the rest of us?
Y'all figure it out. I don't care.
Oh, firebolt is different from fireball.
Yeah.
Don't you have burning
Yeah, a
hands?
flammable object hit by this spell ignites if it isn't being worn or carried, so you guys would have been fine. God, that would have been a banger first move.
The other two zombies, they
See, they're 20 feet away. Or 15, I guess.
so they're each were 15 feet away. The key is wrong right now because I can't make your guys' tokens any smaller. Can I
Sleep?
cast sleep on it?
Okay.
Yeah, I don't. Okay.
Um,
I don't want to
What's
find out
wrong?
the hard way. Some things are resistant to spells.
Maybe it'll drown in the water.
It's
Well,
already drowned.
It's not in the water.
Maybe it'll
either.
drown a second time.
Hey, you like the water?
I'm not saying sleep won't work. By the way.
You can't reveal that. No. Can't realize what happened. Remember, the DM always hates you.
Yep, they're zombies. It could work.
It could.
All right. Are you gonna say what you're doing, Kenny? Or
Yeah, Kitty was gonna use sleep, I think.
yeah,
I can't sleep.
Does sleep let you do that, or is it
roll
only one
5d8,
target?
and I'll tell you how many you can target. You can target one, and that is the one right in front of Asmodia. All right. All right. So this guy use some magic, and he falls asleep right in front of Asmodia. All right.
Splendid work, Clara.
It is now Reality's turn.
Alright. Since that one's basically dead, since put it to sleep, I'm gonna focus on one of the other guys, probably the one directly in front of me. So it's 15 feet?
Yeah,
So
15 feet.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull out my spear and use it to like pole vault and get some, like I use the blunt end against the ground to pole vault and get some height so I can stab at its head from like an angle above.
All right.
Since I'm pretty short, I can't really do that when I'm lower.
So roll to hit.
So and then that's is
That's
that for
+4 to hit?
+4? Okay. So our so 1d4 or?
Yeah,
No,
2.
1d20 +4.
1d20 plus 4.
Okay.
And I'm assuming you're using, yep, that hits. So
Yeah, I'm
assuming you're
two-handing
using
it as well.
two-handing it. So that's a
Mhm.
d8.
Okay.
Do you not apply numbers to that?
Not what?
We were doing it for like you don't you don't you apply your modifier for that? Like proficiency and
It's a simple weapon, so I don't
uh
think so.
okay. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
All right. So you don't stab it in the head.
Move
your
your
aim's a little
territory
short.
out.
Oh
Move
yeah,
your
yeah,
territory.
You miss the head. Your aim's a little short, and you stab it basically right in the shoulder. Kitty, I think you should try talking at least once. It does get easier as the more you do it. I promise.
Yeah.
It was hard starting off. We all understand.
Like if you need to take your time to like organize your thoughts, we'll wait.
And remember, you can write stuff down if you need like something to read off of. Like I know you probably have to be a little quick sometimes, but it's okay. If you need something to read off of, you can always just type it down on a notepad.
Oh, can I use limited telepathy really quickly?
Is it an action?
No, it's a feature slash trait.
Um, sure, but you have to make it short.
Make it, yeah, it's short. I use it on I use it on Gearlandio with just like just the feeling of assistance since I missed and I'm kind of terrified now.
I'm already on it, lad. I think that's the turn.
Yeah, that's
So
the turn.
you can count that as a bonus action.
Bonus ducks.
Alright. It is now the second zombie's turn. This guy is gonna turn and look at you. If I can get that to, okay. I can pretend he's looking turned at you.
Here.
And he's gonna try to slam.
You can, if you click on the icon, there's
but
like a
it's
little
covered
thing.
in the. It's covered by the mirror thing.
Yeah, you gotta do it quickly then when it does that.
Alright, I can't do it quick enough. He's gonna try and pommel you with his overhand slam attack. What is? Let's see your AC. He does not hit. He also falls short and misses. Now that brings us to Trom's turn.
Gerlandio runs due to Silas's message simply needing assistance, which he was already planning to do. Let's see. I know. Wait, like, are we just going how this works, or we're gonna like? Do I have to do the math by the
Normal
tiles
ruler right now.
by the ruler?
Yeah, just normal ruler.
All right. I forgot I have to talk on. Gerlandio runs directly to the zombie to the left. Wait, no, that's not the phone. To the left of Silas, stepping around him as he pulls out his katana to swing at the zombie's like neck area.
Roll to hit.
And nope. And one point.
That hits.
And so, okay, so simple weapons, you said don't apply the modifier, but these are two martial weapons, so I do apply my modifier.
So
Right.
you're using what weapons?
It's a long sword and a short sword, but they've been renamed and reskinned to a katana and a wakizashi. They're just for reference. Use the long sword and short sword as just as the stats in both their properties and their damage.
No. You just use a
Well,
1d8.
we were doing that in the other campaign. Did you figure out something?
Yeah. It is just a 1d8.
I see. Okay. Well, why does it allow you to put that there then? That's odd. And am I allowed as a bonus action, or am I like for the offhand fighting bonus action? Am I allowed to like, since my wakizashi would still be in its sheath? Am I allowed to like pull it out and then strike, or do I have to already have it in hand?
Sure. It doesn't take that long. You can, if it's if it's a bonus action, yeah, you can do it.
Okay. Um, Following up with that, Gerlandio, with his other hand, grips onto the hilt of his wakizashi and slashes at the zombie yet again. Normally, one offhand fending would not allow you to apply the hit modifier. However, because of two weapon fighting, I can.
That's
Well,
scary.
actually, when you engage in two weapon fighting, you can add the ability modifier to the damage of the second attack. So it's just the damage.
Yeah, just a
How?
damage.
Okay, this is weird. Why does it? Well, why does something going on? That is.
Yep.
So in this one, I'm allowed to add the damage modifier, as it says so.
Yeah. Hold on. While you do your attack, I'm going to do some research.
You get that kind of. That's a powerful modifier.
It's my strength modifier plus proficiency.
Damn.
It could be higher if I put the two ability scores I got from Astral Elf into strength rather than to balance out Constitution and Dexterity. I could have had strength at a 20, which would have given me 7. So that's a 5 strength modifier. I got a pretty okay roll. Maybe.
Wait, if I have proficiency with simple weapons, does that mean I have proficiency with the spear?
Yes. So.
Oh, well, it said I could add my proficiency bonus to the attack roll for any attack I make with it.
All right. So yeah, that.
The attack roll is the attack to hit, not the damage.
Oh.
So.
But what about no? But when I did 1d8, I mean, and I got a 3.
That's a damage.
Yeah, so I should have added a proficiency bonus to that, shouldn't I have?
Yeah. We'll see.
Yeah,
We'll do it
okay.
next time, but like I don't know what my proficiency bonus would be.
It's 2.
It's
2?
2.
Okay.
It's at the top, near by the
By your strength.
yeah.
I see.
If I start echoing, tell me. I'm tired of pressing push to top.
Whoa. Not sure what that was, Jax. But
Oh, I don't know why that decided to do that. Sorry.
alright, so
That was me doing my shit.
this third zombie's gonna attack reality.
It didn't fucking die? What?
What's asleep?
It has fucking...
This zombie.
Oh,
that zombie.
well, what about the one I attacked? I dealt 18 damage to it. How's the thing not dead?
It didn't die.
It's not...
It's
It
on its
didn't
way,
I got
die.
everything
but it
stopped.
didn't die.
Uh-oh. Huh?
Okay.
You can tell
Help.
it's pretty fucked up.
Like, as in how much damage Strom does?
What's up?
What do you mean by your move style is pretty fucked up?
The zombie is pretty fucked up.
Oh, okay.
So this guy's gonna try to attack a new reality with another slam. That is a 6, which is not hit. So now we're back at the top with zombie 1. However, he is asleep, so he misses his.
Do I get reaction or anything?
No.
Okay.
So now it is Jax's turn.
What
Did
did
you
I
see the,
miss? I hit 5,000 for a second.
Oh, Tron did a lot of damage to a zombie. And that's about it.
Luggy.
Did, wait, what was I gonna say? Fuck. Never mind. Oh, you can't remember it.
How long does that sleep last for?
And so they get
until
to
it's hit.
far.
Or until it ends.
Oh, yeah.
Which is a minute, which is not passed. So it's until it's hit or until 5 rounds go by, or not 5 rounds, 10 rounds go by.
Hmm.
Oh, can I quickly do a telepathy thing? Or no, since it's not my turn.
Yeah, it's not your turn.
Okay.
So we're not in the water, right? We're on the sandy beach.
Yeah.
We're on the beach.
I'd rather do it. Really quick question. Kitty. What's Clara's base? What's Clara's speed?
I think just 30 feet. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Um. So, can I move Clara behind me and then cast Firebolt on the fucking zombie that's in front of me?
It is
So-
not Clara's turn, so no, but I don't think it would hit Clara. It's not like Fireball where there's an area of effect.
Okay, then I cast Firebolt on the sleeping zombie.
Alright. Roll to hit.
You get it, man.
That does not
10.
Oh, plus your spellcasting modifier, so yeah, that does hit.
Okay,
Probably.
and then
Yeah.
takes 1d10 fire damage.
A single
Plus-
tear runs down my cheek for reasons I will elaborate on later.
Zombie, he ignites into flames. He's now on fire, and he takes 7 damage.
Love you!
Now, due to the oh wait, and he are you attacking the one right in front of you?
When you're in conscious state, attack rolls against you have advantage.
Well,
Oh yeah.
Well, hey, yeah, but he could have gotten like a nat 20 on the advantage roll, and we could have missed out on crit.
roll another d20.
As if it gets higher, nothing really changes, of course, but
What?
Roll another d20. You have advantage.
you had advantage on that roll.
So you could have
Ah.
gotten a nat 20.
Also, wait, any attack that hits you is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet of you.
So, this zombie groans as he's set on fire and wakes up from his sleep, and he's now just starting to burn alive. And you guys can smell the burning flesh, which isn't very pleasant.
Alive? He's already dead.
No, he was just asleep.
Burning in his reanimation.
Oh.
However, due to the fact that he is now on fire, anybody who gets hit by him will get a little burnt.
Can't you put like a fire on him?
Oh, that might be That's close enough. Alright, it is now Kitty's turn. What are you doing, Kitty? If you can, just like type it out and just read what you type. That's what helped Trom.
My final colors. I wasn't able to get down too good.
Okay, so I simply watch as the zombie burns and do nothing to help the other two because I don't care about them.
Damn.
So,
Splendid work, Clara.
so
Just as I taught you.
you're just watching it burn. You're not gonna attack it. 'Cause it's still,
Roll
it's
to
still alive.
watch.
Roll
for perception.
So you're still alive. You're just gonna spend your turn watching. Alright.
You have a rapier. That thing.
That would be a good idea, actually.
I'm not using it. It's a quick.
No, Clara's totally entitled to do that.
Alright. So that's your
Alright.
turn. And now it is Reality's turn.
Roll perception.
Okay. So, what I'm gonna do is my spear like the tip of my spear still embedded in the zombie's
No,
shoulder?
It's out now.
I pulled it out. Okay.
Yeah.
Since I'm already up close, I try to like swipe I try to like trip the zombie by swiping at its legs. So
Alright. So
the one in front of me, I mean specifically.
alright. So Roll the hit.
Okay, so that's 1d 20
Yeah.
and 1d20. Do I plus anything? Plus 4.
Yeah, plus 4. And afterwards, make a strength check to see if it hits.
Strength check?
Yeah.
How do I do a strength check?
Your d20 plus your strength modifier.
Okay.
And the zombie
Strength
rolled
modifier is
extra
2. Wasn't that the hit check though? Right there?
good. You.
Yeah, but you do have a
That
special.
was
You
to
try to
hit.
like.
Yeah, that was to hit, and now you're rolling to see if you knock it over.
Oh, okay. So
Sound like a clown or something.
so my strength modifier is 2, so I do 1d20 plus 2.
Yeah. The zombie does not get knocked over, but he does take damage. So roll your damage for your spear.
And do I add the proficiency modifier to the
Yeah.
damage thing?
I set it up on your character sheet to add the damage.
Plus so 1d8 plus 4.
Yep.
Okay.
What did you say, Bill?
So that's 5 damage. Which one are you attacking?
The one directly in front of me.
Alright. Alright, it is now zombie number 2's turn. He's gonna try and slay.
Wait, what did you say about weapon attack?
It's if you're proficient in it, you add your proficiency, and then you either strength or dex, depending on
Okay.
what kind of weapon it is.
So wait, for damage as well.
Yeah, for damage as well.
Okay, good. 'Cause if without that, my Wakizashi would have been more powerful at most than my fucking katana, and I was like, that's gonna be weird. All right, not my turn yet though.
Alright, so zombie number 2, he's gonna try to slam onto you, Trom. He does not hit.
No.
Wait,
That
what?
wasn't good.
I didn't ignore what I did there. I was just
Yeah. Why
That
is it number
brings it
2?
to Trom's turn.
I wonder what I'm gonna do. Okay. I to the zombie in front of reality, I attempt to slash it with my katana, as I worry about his about Silas's safety more than the one in front of more than myself, so I don't attack the one in front of me.
Alright. Roll to hit.
Mhm.
That hits.
And so I have my proficiency modifier and my damage and my strength modifier. Yes,
Yes.
my damage. You sure?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. And then, as my bonus action, I take my Wakizashi and attempt to stab the one in front of me to get it out of the way, since I notice that it's pretty damn fucked up.
Alright.
And that will be my 1d20 equals. Right, I don't add my attack. I don't add the to attack modifier to this. That's clear, right? As offhand fighting.
Yeah. I'm gonna say that.
Fuck.
So you do not hit him.
Okay, but I still hit the one in front of reality.
Yep.
Yeah, nothing else to do.
Alright. So now it is zombie number 3's turn. He's gonna also try to slam onto reality.
wow.
As you can see,
They only know one move.
As you can see, they only know one move.
They only want me.
Don't attack me. He doesn't miss.
he gets a natural 1. So
Okay.
he completely misses. And he, to the point, he like recoils back and kind of hits himself in the face. Or like in the leg. He like swings so hard that he misses you and hits himself in the leg. And he will take 1d4 damage.
Wow.
He takes 1 damage.
Doesn't that one make it self damage?
Yes. It
Usually.
misses and self damage. That's how I do it. Alright, it is now Zombie 1's turn. So, whilst on fire, while groaning in the agony of being burned, he's gonna try and slam Asmodia. And he will hit, doing...
I have resistance to fire damage as a reminder.
Got you. So he will do 5 bludgeoning damage and 1 burning damage.
Burning one is on
So
the fire.
6.
Yeah. 6 damage.
Oh, I'm at 2 hit points.
Yeah, if you didn't have flame resistance there, you'd have immediately gone unconscious.
Yep,
Yeah. Well, I could have used Strength of the Grave because of shadow magic.
that is true.
Yeah.
Alright, it is now your turn, Jax.
Little fucking bastard, dog. Well, now I really can't hit him because I can't. I can't risk it. What other cantrips do I know that could fucking? It would be resistant to necrotic, so I can't do that. Wait, what's spell attack bonus?
Good question. I'm pretty sure that's just what you use to, like, a bonus to hit and damage, I'm pretty sure.
I should have asked about that earlier, sorry.
Yeah, you add that to hit and your proficiency bonus. Oh wait, never mind, it's already added. So you add that to any spells to hit.
So, like, if I did Firebolt and I got, for example, like an 8, then I would add 4?
Yeah.
Okay. Did I do that last time?
I'm gonna say.
Maybe.
You do not add it to... You do not add it to your attack or your damage though.
Okay.
Oh, you don't add it to the attack. Okay.
You add it
I
to
add it
hit.
to the
You add it
to hit. Okay.
but not your damage.
Another firebolt.
You gonna do another firebolt? Alright.
Yeah.
Is that a cantrip?
Yeah, it's a cantrip.
Yeah. It's gonna be nice and crispy at the end of this. D20 to hit, and then
Plus
D10 if I do.
And then, yep, 10. 16 hits.
Plus 4, so 20.
Dirty 20.
Not my phone, doesn't matter.
Dirty 20. So, now roll for your damage.
Dog.
Takes 1 damage.
I am not doing good this go around, dog.
Alright, and that brings us to Kitty's turn.
Kitty, your beloved, your
If I
Asmodeus
keep
got
multiple holy symbols on me and invoke whatever deity might come in useful at any given moment, can I call to the gods to
your chaos.
smite this man down?
You can.
I don't think it'll work.
No!
Kitty,
5,000!
So Asmodia got hit. Oh. Yeah, Asmodia got hit.
yeah, Asmodeus got hit for 6 damage.
Yeah, Asmodia is
You like,
pretty
I
dazed right now.
fly over that.
Huh?
You can try, Jax. Yeah, 6 damage. And
I don't know what gods I can call to.
yeah, she has 2 HP left.
Yes.
Or I should do something. Maybe involving a rapier that keeps the fisherman and does decent damage.
Yeah, Cloris should,
Rapier
rapier attack.
He states that. Alright. I rolled a hit. I'm not doing.
Rolled a hit.
He's proficient in it, so.
No, that's
Oh,
your
no.
damage.
You gotta roll a 1d20 plus your modifier.
You can use
which-
that if it does land, though.
Yeah, it's based off dexterity, and she's got.
Roll
It should be-
1d20 plus 6, I mean, not 8. That hits. So he takes 12 damage.
You already rolled damage.
Alright. Now it is Reality's turn.
He's not dead?
Nope.
Not dead.
Okay.
You're assuming like 20 health.
That is so
Let's
much
see.
HP.
I try to stab my spear through the guy's heart, in the guy in front of me, since I think I'm too short for a good attack on the brain.
Alright, roll to hit. Your spear could reach it.
Yeah, I guess, but it would be actually okay. You know what? I'm changing my attack. I want to stab up through the guy's chin into his brain,
Alright, roll to hit.
like into the place just under his
I
chin.
feel like you describe these kind of things when you're like, if you kill it and you're asked how do you want to kill it.
Yep.
Yeah.
So say those kind of like in detail descriptions for if you actually.
Okay. Well, I attack it with my spear then. I'll be. So 1d20 plus 4 was it? Or is it just 1d20?
1d20 plus 4, yep.
Okay.
That is a 12 that hits.
Okay.
Roll
Now
for
I can say
roll for
detailed
damage.
what I want to do.
Roll for damage.
Oh.
Well,
Okay,
Roll
yeah, I'll roll
damage.
for damage. Or roll for damage.
And then I'll tell you if you kill him. So 1d8 plus 4.
Okay.
How do you
God!
how do you want to kill him?
But I rolled a nat 1. Isn't that self-infliction?
No, that's a
no,
damage
it's
roll.
damage.
Okay.
It doesn't matter for damage.
Okay.
How do
Okay,
you
well,
wanna
I
kill
want to stab my spear up through his chin and into his brain.
Alright. He is dead.
Right on, lad. Gerlandio kind of calls out as the zombie falls to the floor as Phyllis does it. Falls to speech.
This zombie, he's gonna
I-
try.
I'm
red
out of breath,
circle
but I
means he's
telep-
very low.
Yeah, what does the red circle mean?
He's
Very close to death.
I'm out of breath, but I just respond to you with a telepathic message, which just is like a feeling of
lied,
gratitude.
Actually. Hold on.
What?
He might not be dead yet.
Might not.
He might not be dead yet.
What does that mean? What do you mean might not?
So, 5 plus 5.
I think he's doing the math. You didn't have the math right.
He,
Uh-oh.
You
Uh-oh.
stab right through his brain, but he keeps going. He's not dead yet.
Unbelievable. They have that. There's some kind of like recognizable. Come on, man.
Wait,
Seems
so
that
did he take any damage from that?
He did.
Oh.
Okay.
Hmm.
He's like one tap.
However, somehow
Grip him!
he's still going. You're not quite sure how he is still going,
Hmm.
but he is. So this zombie in front of Trom is going to try and attack her. That is a dirty 20.
Cool. Great.
Oh, yikes.
He does 6 damage.
Wait, against me?
Against Trom.
Okay. Ooh! Fee, you! I don't actually say that. That's just. I do not say that. I do not say
Alright,
that.
it is now Trom's turn.
So, it seems my celebrations were had incorrect timing. However, Galandio had glanced back at some point towards the situation happening with Asmodia, with how we got fucking bitched, and despite not being well acquainted, of course,
What?
Gerlandio with his katana intends to strike, do some sort of like swing backwards towards the zombie, while glancing back at it, while trying to attack the zombie right here, then in front of Asmodia. Good.
Yep, go ahead.
Yep.
That hits.
This shit hit me.
How do you want to kill him?
As Galanio glances back for just a moment, when he slices, he turns back to face the zombie in front of him, and during that he decapitates the zombie in front of Asmodia. And with his wakizashi, he goes to stab the one in front of him, practically in the same motion. And
That zombie is now dead. And that hits the zombie in front of him.
this thing is finally fucking dead.
How do you want to try to kill him?
Gerlandio, in the same motion, readies his wakizashi and stabs it into the chest, the chest of the of the zombie. He was initially going to intend to and then pick it off but since it's still alive, that doesn't happen.
So you stab it right through where its heart is, which normally would quickly kill it. However, it is still alive. And then
Maybe.
then it goes to slam on you.
That doesn't hit.
That doesn't hit? Alright.
Nope.
It misses. And now it's Asmodia's turn.
Oh, well, I see since somebody decided to intervene even though I had it. I had it under control. Too prideful. I suppose I can use one of my many holy symbols to call upon Baal, the god of murder, to strike the fucking 2 zombies down. Okay. That's like a D20, right?
Yep.
What's your religion modifier? If you have one.
Well, my modifier would be 1 for intelligence, right? So 13.
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Nope, it is intelligence. Yep, you're right.
Yeah, it is intelligence, so +1, so 13.
Nothing happens.
Fuck.
Bam.
Do I get another action?
What's that?
Sure. You can get another action.
Yay! Okay.
What?
We'll say that was a bonus action.
Yeah. I was trying to get a boon, that's all. So how close are the two zombies? They're like right next to each other, right?
Yep.
You guys are 5 feet away.
Cool, because Firebolt's range is 120. Sorry, I'm full of fire today. Can I try and strike both of them?
No.
Damn. I'll aim for the one in front of Gurlandio.
Alright, roll to hit. You hit. Roll damage.
Neat. Please don't let it be 1. God.
Oh my god!
I'm trying! I'm trying!
Alright.
I'm a little rusty. That boat trip was a lot on me.
Trom zombie is now on fire.
Don't get hit.
You just buffed the zombie, basically.
It is now Kitty's turn.
He doesn't take any fire damage?
He
Like,
did.
off the burning?
That is burning damage.
Mm.
Passive burning, you'd think, but no.
Not yet. Clara watches again. Okay. Alright, that is Ryoti's turn.
You could have healed me, and you're just
Okay.
gonna watch.
Okay, can I do like a spinning attack and hit both zombies at once with my spear?
No.
No.
No? Okay. Well, I want to get rid of the burning one as fast as I can. I do not want to get
See,
caught on
I'm
fire.
helping.
So I'm gonna attack the burning one with my spear.
Clara forgot that she had a healing spell.
Let's see.
Well, I missed a chance, unfortunately.
So, I roll a 1d20 plus 4, right?
Yep. That hits.
Okay. And then I do...
No wonder they have so much health.
And then 1d8 plus 4 or plus 2, I forget. 4, right?
Whatever it says
4.
on your sheet.
Yeah, 4. Okay, 1d8 plus 4.
Yep, plus 4.
My luck with the 1d8s is always bad, but... Fuck!
Die! It doesn't want to die.
This zombie, it takes another shot right through its body with your spear, but it keeps going.
Damn you, Bal!
It actually is so resilient that it tries to
What are you
grip
doing?
your spear and snatch it from you.
Okay,
Shut
that
up.
means I have to close
I
the
want
door.
I want you to make a strength check.
Oh god, okay, so I just do,
Saving throw.
1d20 plus 2? Would that be
Yep.
it?
1d20 plus 2.
Oh.
It, however, does not snatch your spear.
Let's go, I
And
keep
you
my
manage
spear.
to tug of war it back.
Your tug of war with the flaming
God,
zombie.
why do I keep hitting 5,000 MS, dog? I'm not even doing anything.
Alright. It is now Zombie 2's turn. And the flaming zombie is gonna try and attack Tron.
Wee wee.
Does that hit?
Misses. That does not hit.
That does not hit.
That's chainmail.
Alright, it's now Trom's turn.
These things are far dangerous. As he says that, Durlandio goes to slash the zombie before the flaming zombie before him with his katana, as he has before.
All right, roll a hit.
He's real good.
That hits.
So Silas, I'd say probably disengage.
My God.
It's pronounced Silas, by the way.
Oh my god, these zombies don't want to die.
So
So,
The god of death
What was your
has
attack?
cursed us.
can I do my bonus? Can I do my off? Can I do offense on? As I seem to fail to kill it again, I to strike it with my Wakizashi.
Dude, these are the most skilled zombies.
These are the most skilled drowns of Minecraft I've ever done, did see.
Dude, no, these must be trident rounds. That's what it
I was
is.
about
Oh
to
my
say they
God.
must have dropped their tridents.
I didn't even hit.
Oh, my
Did
bad.
I hit?
Yeah, you did not hit.
Yeah.
That brings us to zombie
Yeah.
3's
Did you hear what I said?
Yeah, you didn't even hit.
No, like regarding Golandio's text.
I should pull back?
Yeah, disengage.
Why? I'm special.
You're not built for this kind of.
You don't know
Yeah,
that.
Is the zombie 3 is gonna attack Silas. And he hits. Dealing.
That's crazy.
He does 7 damage. Oh my God, what are my rolls?
Dog.
So
I'm
you
gonna-
How
take 7
about-
damage, reality.
I have 3 health left. Maybe in Clara's turn if the zombies are still alive, which they
Alright.
probably will be.
It's now Asmodeus' turn.
You guys like fire, right?
Please no, please. Wait, am I caught on fire? Wait, was it the flaming zombie that hit me or the other?
No.
No.
Oh, thank God! Holy shit, that would have been so bad.
Okay, so I can't use burning hands because you guys are way too fucking close together. Poison clearly will not do much to these little bastards.
The firebolt probably still we best bet. I promise you won't
I
get a
have
one.
been rolling ass for fireball. It's a sure hit, but it does no damage.
Sure hit. You roll attack.
Yeah, it's not a sure hit, but he's been rolling good to hit.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Typically you won't roll another one on your attack.
Gambler's
Yeah.
fallacy. Gambler's fallacy.
I am a gambler.
Let's gambling!
Firebolt.
Alright,
On the non-burning one.
You better.
I'll do it on the burning one. I'll do it on the burning one. Another firebolt on the burning one.
Like remember when you roll to attack, you can put like plus to like add your modifier in the roll rather than doing it afterward.
One. So how would I do that? I didn't look at the codes.
Well-
4.
Are there any
Yeah, well-
spaces?
Yes.
Yeah.
1d20 space plus, and then whatever you're adding.
No space?
Plus, yes, space.
Okay, so 1d20 space plus space
Yeah.
4.
No space in between plus.
Okay. Oh, that's not good.
You do 6 damage to him.
That was the d20
Oh,
to like
my bad.
hurl it at it.
Alright, you do not hit.
It misses and hits the other zombie.
No.
Alright, it is now at Clara's turn.
Jeez.
Are there any flammable objects nearby that it would have hit?
No.
They're on the beach.
Damn. The sand turns to glass.
You should say what Clara is doing, Kitty. That would be very cool.
Clara, help! Please.
Probably Master, honestly.
Damn! No,
Oh.
I bet it's mommy.
Damn. Alright.
Maybe.
Well, I mean, Asmodia did kind of raise her from a wee bit. From a wee kit.
Alright, roll 1d8 plus 5.
Oh, spellcasting ability.
Plus, it's 5.
That's a...
It's 5. Actually, no, it's charisma, so it's plus 3. You heal.
But it's efficient.
Also, how do I level up my class, by the way?
It just levels up. It is the level.
Yeah, you level him up when I say you level him up.
Okay.
So she
Uh,
heals
you-
me 9.
You heal 9.
It's your
HP.
proficient.
It
It's
doesn't
your
add
charisma modifier plus
proficiency.
proficiency.
It doesn't add proficiency.
Which is
Does?
just
It just
goes up to
it,
8.
It just adds spellcasting ability, which is charisma.
I think.
How much health was Asmodeus at before?
2.
Oh, okay.
So I'm pretty sure Asmodeus is at full health. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm now at full health.
Alright. It is now.
I greatly thank Clara, dearest.
Alright. It is now Zombie 2's turn, and he's gonna attack Triumph. Does that hit?
That matches.
That hits?
It matches my AC.
Oh,
That doesn't
it
hit,
does-
right?
It does not hit. It is now Triumph's turn.
Wait, wouldn't it be my turn?
Yeah, it's reality.
Did you not take a turn? My bad. It's
No.
reality.
No, just clear. Okay. Okay, let's see. So only
Then
one
you-
of the zombies is flaming, right?
Yeah.
You were given a request by Gerlandio to disengage, but it's your choice if you want to listen to him or not. If you listen to him or not.
Nah, I'd win. I'm gonna go stab. I'm gonna stab the flaming dude again. Please, 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 for the love of all that is skibby. The 20 plus 4. No!
Hey, 9. That hits.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
AC is
Oh.
definitely 8. A
Okay.
7 miss and a 7 miss and an 8 miss, I think.
Okay.
So definitely 8.
So now I do 1d8 plus 4?
Yep.
Ooh! Does it
But
kill
does
him?
it?
He is dead. How do you want to kill him?
Okay, now, since I'm kind of at an angle from him, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like bum rush him, spear him through the side, and like drag him across the sand, and like just like pummel him with the spear over and over again against the sand. So we kind of like move a bit off to the side. Can I do that?
That would provoke attack of opportunity. So you could, but it
Oh.
would give the other zombies.
Okay, I'm not gonna. You know, instead what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna skewer him through the side and like try to like throw his corpse away so it's not stuck on my spear.
Alright, you do that, and he is now dead. Just burning,
Wow.
burning, and has now once again lifeless body. And now
Reminds me of my young days.
brings brings us to Zombie 3, and he's gonna try to attack you, Reality.
Okay.
That is a dirty 20.
God damn it.
So, am I
How much
dead?
health do you have? How much health do you have?
3.
Not
Ah,
necessarily.
you were down, he's dead.
You are knocked out. You are now unconscious.
We're unconscious, not dead.
God
He's
damn.
Reality's not dead, reality's not dead.
yet.
He is unconscious.
You should have healed the person who was closer to the ops. SMH.
Har doesn't care about us. Yes.
Brrr.
Alright, it is now, after Reality
Flora's
gets knocked
loyal
out,
to me.
it is now Asmodeus' turn.
No, give me sir.
It's Troms.
Oh,
My turn.
my bad. It is Trom's turn.
Galandio, kind of like eyes the zombie with a somewhat vengeful gaze, even though he knows Silas isn't dead. He's just angry at that. So he as per tradition at this point, tries to strike at the zombie with which is in front of reality. This is the only one I see now. One dude, like it's
That,
I
my
haven't.
bad. My bad.
No, never
That does hit.
I know.
It kills. How do you want to kill him?
And from my position, I step forward and I strike with an overhead strike, aiming to bisect the zombie lengthwise.
Gotcha.
As they've been coming back, and so you think you want to try to keep them apart, keep their parts apart.
Can I okay, yeah, never mind, I'm knocked out, I forgot, my bad. Fuck.
Alright. Combat is
And
now over,
and
and Reality is knocked
and
out.
right after, oh sorry, you go first.
I was basically just saying, combat's over, and Reality is unconscious. What are you guys doing?
Right after the
How
right
heavy
after
is he?
the right after
I'm
the
3'9".
no right after I bisect the zombie in half, I wipe off the blood from my katana and sheath both it and my wakizashi, and I turn to Silas and may I make okay, so they're still unconscious and therefore it's not like they still have to be stabilized, right?
Yeah.
Or is that only combo thing?
His
Okay.
wounds aren't fatal. He is knocked out and does need to be brought back up and healed.
Doesn't need to be stabilized?
Yes. I'm gonna say
Does
so.
need to be stabilized. Huh?
I'm gonna say so, yes.
Please, which one?
Yes.
Which? Yes
He
to be stabilized or
does!
no to be stabilized?
He does need to!
Okay. May I make a medicine check on him?
You can.
Yeah.
What are you doing with your medicine check?
I'm trying to stabilize him. Isn't that how that works?
With what equipment?
I don't know. Let me check. Let's go to the Explorer's Pack again, see if I have anything to help.
You are muffled. What's going on? What are we doing?
Alright, so never mind. I simply pick Silas up, and hold him with both of my arms as I intend to take him elsewhere.
Well, for the right for the right price, I could offer Clara's services.
How populated does this place seem? Doge, can you re-explain that?
How what?
How populated is the place we arrived at?
The beach, It's empty.
Well, what about
Okay.
like the town?
Wherever we like landed.
You're a good way around the town, and it would be you see the little narrow path leading up, and you think it'd probably be kind of hard to bring both you and a horizontal reality. Actually, reality's kind of small, but it would be hard to. It's a far walk.
Me, considering I'm so large and so strong.
You
I
you
could-
could do like a medic's carry or fireman's carry where you like multiple people carrying it at the same time.
I sighed deeply at Asmodea's word.
Claire only has one spell slot.
No, wait,
No.
Claire used heal and sleep.
Those are both spells?
Yeah.
You didn't have any cantrips?
They're not offensive.
Yeah, she doesn't have any.
They're cantrips are like illusory script and minor illusion, I think.
Ah, that's not good. Never mind then. If only I could see Clara's sheet.
Download a PDF of it and give it to Dex, maybe. Galandio sighs deeply, and with with Silas in his arms, he gazes up at Asmodeus with a somewhat experience there at her going off her previous words of being a scammer. Doesn't like the connotation behind her word, but to be fair, he doesn't exactly have anything to help Silas.
You have clothes.
I mean, you could
Huh?
bind my wounds.
You have clothes.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
You could like cut off a strip of clothes, make like a tourniquet or like. What part of me is damaged?
You got.
I have
Good question.
fire. I could easily cauterize his wounds and stop the bleeding.
That would.
For a price. I also have
Yes.
50 feet of hempen rope in my Dungeoneer's pack.
Hempen rope.
Yeah, I forgot the Dungeoneer's pack existed. What's even in that thing?
A backpack, a crowbar, a hammer, 10 pitons, 10 torches, a tinderbox, 10 days of rations, a water skin, and 50 feet of hempen rope.
I guess I do have my own clothes one time. Could I do a medicine check to try to bind his wounds?
Sure.
But okay, and I already made a medicine check.
Yeah, and you
Yeah.
managed to, so he's now stabilized. He's at 1 HP.
Do I wake up or no? Or am I still unconscious?
If you guys want, you can take a short rest.
Short rests, what is it? Allows you to regain spell slots, right? Or is that long?
No, that's long.
What does short rest do?
It
It
heals
heals you
and-
half health. Sorry.
Okay.
It heals you half health, and some things get recharged.
Something. It'll be explained if it regenerates off a short rest or a long rest.
Yeah. So, you guys want to take a short rest?
Yeah.
We could. It'd
Okay.
let me, think about what I want to do.
So you guys take a short rest. There's a short rest button in your character sheets, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, I probably should have changed my health on my character sheet.
I did.
Yeah.
I did for you.
Oh, okay. So short rest.
So it's like I regain half health.
I clicked short rest, nothing happened.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it doesn't do anything to health, it seems, weirdly enough.
So
So just add
gain
back half
5 HP, so you're now at 6.
So should I change that?
I'll change it for you.
Okay.
Yeah, I go back to full. I need a beer bake quickly. Did you hear me?
Yep.
Yep.
Splendid.
Wait, so am I awake now?
Yep.
Okay. I glare daggers at Clara.
Don't you dare look at my my dearest Clara like that. You're lucky we helped at all.
Uh-huh. Helped. Yeah. You could have set us on fire.
I'm careful.
Oh. Yeah, I'm sure you are careful for a price, right?
You were asleep during that. You didn't hear that.
I heard you say for a price previously.
Claire has said something.
Ooh.
Ah,
Respond. Yeah.
what?
Not thanks to you.
What happened?
I'm
Dialogue.
arguing with them about not helping me in the moment.
We are having a
I offered. I was willing to mend your wounds through cauterization.
Not during the fight.
Oh, not during the fight, no. But I did help a little bit. I set
A
the
little.
zombie on
I will
fire.
grant you that. I'll grant you that. I appreciate that.
I'm
I
just
believe-
so.
I believe no matter the outcomes, we did make it out alive. Is someone talking or something? I don't know this cousin. I don't want to be engaged in the conversation.
Nah.
I was glaring daggers at Clara for not healing me when I was in the middle of the fight.
I can easily put you back down under. Don't you forget that.
Hey, I didn't say that. I was just telling Trom what I said.
Oh, I know. But I'm thinking of all the cooler shit that fucking I can make Asmodeus say, cause she's totally like snarky about Clara.
Phyllis, I have a question for you.
Hmm?
Do you think these things count towards creatures that should be in the bestiary? They may have once been human.
That reminded me. Unfortunately, they are either speared through or burnt to a crisp right now.
There is one that wasn't. I don't know where
Yeah,
it
it
is.
is.
It's
Could I
beard
ask-
through.
could-
It's-
No, burnt. Burnt. Like it would still be able to be like looked at if it was
Yeah.
just stabbed through.
Yeah.
Not sure.
See,
I'm
what
not
I
sure.
really would have liked was an unconscious
Oh
one.
right. I
One
might
that
have
was
cut it in
asleep.
two. I might have cut it in two.
Well, can I like use my knife to like cut off a piece of it for study, like an arm or like a finger or something?
The one that was asleep tried to hurt me, so I'm a very vengeful being.
The one that's left that wasn't burned, I may have cut it in two, but I suppose you can just take a little, can't you?
Yeah. Would that count as an item, Doge? If I kept like a finger of a zombie?
Just write it down. I mean, just like remember that you.
Where
have it.
where do I write it down?
You can do it in
Yeah.
bio under additional features and traits or something, or in treasure. You can do it in treasure.
Treasure. Okay, I cut off the finger of the zombie that was split in two. For study.
Roll a sleight of hand check. Is it a clean cut?
You know what? Actually, sure. Let's do that. Maybe I'll like, because
No, you don't-
like if it's not a clean cut, maybe I'll be pissed and want to just get like a better.
You
thing
cut
later.
off more fingers.
No, I'll just want a better like subject later. So let's see. Should I do a sleight of hand check, Doge?
You don't have.
You don't have to.
Okay, I'm not gonna.
That was just a joke from me because I find it funny.
Okay. So.
Because sleight of hand definitely does not mean medicine.
I do have a sleight of... actually, no, I don't have sleight of hand proficiency. I forgot. I put it in investigation.
Oh, also, I'm gonna state now that once we end the short rest, the short rest, I cast light on both of my blades to make them glow a indigo since I hadn't done that because I wanted it. I want to save that each time.
Okay, wait.
Because
Can I
it lasts for an hour, but you know who cares?
I have
What a useless spell.
I believe it's merely for to be for cosmetic, lad. I have there's no actual purpose to it. However, it's what I can do.
wait. So when a spell says it has concentration in its duration thing, does that mean I have to be concentrating on it the whole time, the whole duration?
I would assume so. And if you get hit, it breaks
Yeah,
concentration, I believe.
You have to.
It breaks
you have to make a.
concentration.
You
Okay.
have to make a
So
saving throw.
wait. So I have this thing called Arcane Weapon. It takes a bonus action, but it lasts up to an hour with concentration. Basically, I can like infuse it with like a
Concentrate on that shit for an hour?
maximum time, like if it gets broken earlier or if I stop using it earlier. But basically, it lets me imbue the weapon with like I can make it like flame, thunder, poison. You get the idea.
So make it radiant.
Uranium? No, the specific damage types are acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison, or thunder.
Radiation poisoning.
And until the spell ends, I do an extra 1d6 damage of the chosen type to any target I hit with the weapon.
Did you put it on someone else?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so. Well, you would have to give the weapon to me briefly though, because it's the casting range is self.
So just grab. You can just grab the weapon or hold the weapon.
I'm not sure why you would do this out of combat though.
Yeah, I know.
We're just like talking about it.
We're talking about it.
Well, you would use it in combat in order to fucking...
Yeah, as more damage.
Oh, you said outside of...
Yeah, we're out of combat right now. So,
Well, you could have a flaming sword and cut meat.
that's true, actually. Although that would use up the spell slot.
That's true.
Also,
Me over here with my stupid shit.
This is out of character, but, Jazz, I think our characters could, like, if they ever became, like, actual friends later, there's some devious shit we could do together. I have a cantrip called Magic Hand that lets me, like, have, like, a floating hand that can, like, manipulate objects. So, like, you could, like, distract someone while I snag something. And
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
su-
no.
I'm-
I have, prestidigitation, which is used for scams. And then...
okay, this is an evil combo. Oh my, okay. But
Well,
I'm
Clara
neutral,
also
so-
has, like, a couple of spells to help me, too.
Yeah.
Fuck, can we just become a scam group?
Dude, I'm true neutral, so the ends would have to justify the means for me. Like, we'd have to be, like, doing something that I felt was worthy of it.
I'm chaotic good. I don't know. I don't know. It depends on the person, probably.
Alright. Anyways, so short rest. What's okay, I'm back in character now. So what's the plan now?
Yeah,
What do you
go
guys
ahead.
wanna do?
Travel to town, I suppose.
You wanna-
That's what were we intending to do that in the first place? So we came here to the
That's
temple.
what you guys were doing before you got interrupted by the zombies.
Let's
wait,
go-
really
okay,
quickly, quick question. Bard has how many spell
Two.
slots?
2. I'm pretty sure.
She knows 4 spells and 2 cantrips, but she
Okay,
has
because I was
2
about to
spell slots.
ask, how does she know 4 spells?
Yeah, that's how bards work. They know 4 spells, and they have 2 spell slots.
Same with sorcerer.
So do we have
Wait, sorcerer can know 4 spells?
Well,
I only know...
I don't know how many they know at first level, but they
Let me
can know
check.
more.
I have the sorcerer page bookmark.
No. So, Kitty, you do have 2 spells. Or you do
Yeah.
have 4 spells. You
No,
just can
sorcerers
only
have-
use 2.
Sorcerers have 4 cantrips known and 2 spells known and 2 spell slots.
Yeah, and then Bard. Bard has 2 cantrips, 4 spells, but only 2 spell slots. So she can
Yes.
only use 2, but she can know 4.
Yeah.
For Kitty. So yes, Kitty, you're fine. I was just like looking at this, I'm thinking, what the fuck?
No, you picked 4. I was
Yeah,
there when
you
you
have
picked
4. You
You
have
picked 4.
Unearthly Chorus, Sleep, Illusionary Script, and Cure Wounds.
Yeah. Oh, these are scripts of any first level spell? What was like cantrip?
Yeah, well, so yeah,
You don't.
She has
Kitty's just
Minor
saying-
Illusion and Message
Kitty's just saying
as
that
cantrips.
Yeah, Kitty's just saying that Kitty only has. Oh, okay, never mind.
So Clara has 2 cantrips, which is Minor Illusion and Message. She has Unearthly Chorus, Sleep, Illusionary Script, and Cure Wounds in her spell slots.
Mm-hmm.
But
First level.
Unearthly
that's-
Chorus
that's-
is a cantrip, isn't it?
No. It's not.
Weird.
Well, do we know whether or not the town's inhabited?
It's inhabited.
Okay. Well, can maybe we should talk to the townspeople and like see what's up with the town, and see what's going on.
All right.
Yeah, better.
So
Business opportunities. Correct, Clara.
so you guys head up the path, and
The more
as you-
time we spend here, the more we'll be able to figure out what will work and what won't.
So once you start reaching the first little area, you notice this town's population is a little odd. They're all kobolds.
Doggies!
Disgusting!
No, they're more lizards.
Oh.
They're
Not the
all,
cool
they're
kind of
all
cool.
these folk. So
Reptiles. No wonder they worship a dragon.
So these guys, they're all looking at you from a distance, and none of them you guys can see are carrying a weapon. One of them approaches you and says, "What's your name?" Approaching Asmodia, because she is the tallest, and they're quite small, about Clara's size.
How tall is
I
Clara?
was about to speak before but he's like, she's like your height. I was about to speak at the words before I realized they were directed at Asmodia. Glancing back.
She's 4'1".
Well, I am wearing red, so clearly I'm the most noticeable of the group. Other than being so tall. He asked me what my name was, right?
Yes.
What's your name?
Yeah.
Asmodeus, little one.
Where are you from? Another one would pipe up, approaching you as well.
Oh, they kind of
Oh
inquisitive.
God.
Why am I being ignored?
I think to myself, well, kobolds are little dragons, right? In theory. Therefore, they must have lots of riches. This would be a great opportunity. Where am I from? Did any of us even figure out where we're from?
I did.
I didn't.
I know where I'm from. Comes in my background. The can't speak for any of you guys, though.
You came free with your race.
Can't free
Oh
with
yeah,
my
it
race.
came with our race. Well, I was dreamt into existence by a fucking Cerberus, dog.
What?
Yeah, that's essentially the history of us. Yeah, half Cerberi are created from the very thoughts of the monstrous three-headed dogs of the underworld. It is said that when an underworld Cerberi dreams of becoming human, a half Cerberi is born.
Neat.
So you could say wherever you want.
I come from the richest lands over the pond. Little one.
Another third one tugs on your robe and says, "What's that?"
What? The pond?
The robe.
Oh,
I,
why, these are my clothes. You don't walk around naked. You're wearing some of your own, you silly goof.
I
Yeah, but
telepathically tell Asmodeus just the impression of danger, and care. Like, be careful, basically.
Could you send me a picture of Asmodia, please?
Yes, I
Then
shall
you
send
want-
you the most luxurious image of my wolf woman.
For a price, of course.
Send me.
So yeah, they're pretty interested in your clothes, and because they're very regal and not like theirs. Theirs are very simple. And a fourth one approaches you and says, "Why are you here?" They seem very curious.
Hmm.
Why, I'm here to explore the lands. I'm here to learn about all of you. You're such dainty little creatures.
Many kobolds have started to join the crowd. And they start asking you various questions. Many,
Why have been ignored?
not just you. They start to approach the rest of the party as well. And so it gets to a point where you can't really tell what the questions are because there's so many at once.
May like what would it be like perception to like keep a track on like valuables on me, like my like my elven jewelry on my wrist and my on my blades.
I guess you could make a check for it, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. Is that the proper check to like keep track of my stuff?
I mean, yeah,
I love how I'm so tall that I don't have to worry about that.
perception.
Is
Perception, you can.
perception the right one?
Yeah, you use perception.
Mm, mm.
Nothing's stolen from you.
Well, it's to keep track of it rather than I guess that's passive. Never mind. So never mind. Yeah. Okay.
So you guys are getting barraged with various questions. What are you guys doing?
Um,
I'm loving it.
I I take the opportunity to try, since I'm pretty small and less noticeable. I take the opportunity to investigate some of the rooms that they might have been like crowded in before, but maybe since now they're all crowded around the party, maybe they like left the rooms, and I can take a sec to just like take a peek and just see what's going on. So I look in some of the rooms.
They
Would that
don't.
be like rolling for investigation?
No, you can just see that they don't really seem to keep very much in their own quarters, and if it's not just their own quarters, they're just storage rooms for various randoms random supplies like rope or
Seem-
such, or like
Seems Asmodeus
sheets.
was wrong.
Trapped.
Well, you don't know that yet.
I know.
So I go back out and rejoin the group.
I have my I'm resting my left wrist upon my blades, not in a threatening fashion, but just to simply I rest my arm as I try my best to listen to all the questions. I haven't I haven't a way to answer most of them, considering how many are being barraged. But I'd like to listen at least, see what information I can gain.
So this kobold seemed to notice Clara's frustration and they start to back off a little bit as in a short distance away you notice a human woman. She's very old, very elderly. She's brown
I
skin.
throw a spear at her.
No, you don't.
Okay, I don't. I'm sorry. I
And-
just could.
Fireball.
The intrusive thoughts won. I'm so sorry. I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't do that.
50 points with Asmodia.
She starts approaching. You can tell that she has some very wrinkled brown skin. She has white hair worn in a tight braid and very kind-looking hazel eyes and in just a normal white robe. She looks at you all and smiles and then says, "Welcome to Dragon's Rest. May Bahamut's guidance lead you to whatever you seek."
Dragon's Rest. Look at all of them squirming around us. None of them are resting.
I asked
I've not-
Bahamut.
Oh.
I ask the I asked the like, is it a lady you said?
Yeah, it's a woman.
I asked the lady, do you know, is Bahamut actually here, or is it just a religious site?
She says, "Oh, this is just a religious site, but sometimes it does feel like he graces us with his presence."
You know, I do have a lot of holy symbols on me. I could pull out the one for Bahamut.
So, and then after introducing herself, she looks down at the beach and says,
What's her
"Oh,
name?
she hasn't said it yet. She says, "Oh, thank you for dealing with those pesky intruders that came up from the beach."
You have no you're welcome. However, they did pose they did pose a threat to us. So
No, they didn't.
Hey, I'm
They
still
were
a little bit hurt.
easy. It
I'm
was
still-
of no trouble.
I glanced back at his money and was like, okay.
Do you have any kind of medical care available? Since I'm not like horribly hurt, but I'm still a little scuffed. I'm still a little like messed up.
She'd think for a second before patting one of the kobolds on the back and nodding, sending him off, and as he looks for some medical supplies. She says, "Oh, this one will look for it."
Thank you,
Anyways,
I appreciate it.
I am Runara. I take care of the parts around here. You all are free to venture around this little enclave we have.
Runara, I'm never gonna remember that.
Runara.
Can we write that down somewhere? Like out of character, I'm never gonna remember, and I'm gonna feel so bad.
I'm good.
She says, "You guys are welcome to stay as long as you like. And you can even..."
Galandio perks up at that offer and approaches the old lady a little bit like, "Might you have any stories? You seem wise." He said,
You
well,
seem so old and wise.
you seem wise, fair lady.
Wait, out of character, do we know why we came here?
I'm
You all... So, you guys kind of hear some... You guys individually have heard some rumors about this place, that sometimes Bahamut, he'll grace you guys with some visitors with any wish that they might have. So you guys come to try and investigate the rumor, see if there's like merit behind it. See,
I'm just curious.
Asmodeus probably out of greed, trying to get any.
He might
riches
bless
beyond her
us with
dreams.
riches, Clara.
So, and she turns to Gerlandio. She says, and she smiles She says, maybe for another time. Maybe,
That
maybe, maybe once you guys have rested a little bit.
I
You,
understand.
you guys are free to visit the temple if you'd like, or eat in the communal hall, dining hall.
Where are our lodgings?
I think we have to figure that out on our own.
E1, and she says, "Why you guys are right here?" And
So we can just sleep wherever?
inside the buildings.
Is it like shared housing?
Yeah, it's shared housing. It's
Okay.
like a little religious, like sect. It's like a
Oh, I see. It's like a so it's like a
yeah, like a
monastery?
monastery.
Okay.
I'd like to check out the temple myself.
I nod my
At the
head in
moment,
agreement.
that's where I find most intriguing with this place.
I think Clara and I shall accompany you to this temple.
And
What
she
for
nods.
what reason do you have that? Do you have that design lined
Well,
up?
purely out of curiosity. I mean, clearly these little dragons don't have much else to do.
That seems to win Gerlandia over, and he nods. Nods in agreement. I suppose. Probably starts walking toward where to get to the temple, leaving the small loop because I don't know, fighter.
Do we know where the temple is?
It wasn't you, wasn't it? The statue of Baphomet?
Yeah, you guys can see it. It's very large and it's in sight. You can just like
Cool.
it's large enough that you can just start walking toward it and you can see it.
Well, wait, what was the lady's name?
Renara.
Well, I will be back, Renard. Perhaps think about my request to you.
She nods and then begins to walk away and tend to the little enclave, letting you guys pass by.
Okay, so should we move our tokens? Like,
Yep. I mean,
okay.
Clara, do keep an eye out on the ground. There may be.
So you guys move to the little star on the left.
oh, sure, there's
Oh,
word.
here?
Yeah, up on
Whoa.
top left.
Oh,
Ah,
well, wait, because there's like this building with like a school there. I kind of wanted to check
That's
that
the
out.
dining hall.
Where's my Oh, my character's all up here. No, I mean this right here. See
Yeah.
where my character's at? That's not a
Yeah.
dining hall. That's
Oh,
like a
that's
school
what.
thing.
Oh,
What is that?
Right, so you
um,
investigate it and you see
I
small.
was like, it's probably some sort of like ladder thing, not ladder, elevator kind of. I don't know, pick up stuff on the beach.
You see.
I don't know.
So you look at this little small building. You see a little up the path. You see a small building with a peaked roof and a very old-looking door, and a wooden pallet hanging from a rope and a winch beneath the building on a chain, and it lies against the face. You can see that you can assume that this is probably how they get the supplies up this very steep cliff.
Okay. I follow companions to here.
Alright, so you guys visit the temple first. So the highest point of this cloister is the temple. It's open air, and you get a very good view off of the cliff, and anchored and supported by these little stone struts that kind of jut out of the cliff face. The north wall of it is carved directly into the rock, while the rest is open air. Heavy pillars mark the three open sides supporting the wooden roof. In the center of the temple stands a stone statue of a kind-looking old man with canaries perched on his shoulders and head. You guys feel very serene inside of this place, very calm, protected.
now hold on. These people worship Bahamut, but they have a man with birds on him?
I imagine there's some kind of symbolism to it.
Bahamut is a dragon. Silly.
You gotta make a religion check.
May I also make a
It's a
religion check?
religion check.
Wait, do I make a religion check too?
Sure, all of you can.
Or
No,
actually,
I
should
can-
I make a history check?
No, religion.
Oh, okay, religion check. Okay, let's see. Do a religion check. Let's see.
Plus 1, so 6. Never mind, I don't know anything.
Anything religion. Wait, so how do I do religion check?
The concept of religion always eluded me after all.
How do I do religion check?
It's d20 plus your intelligence.
Which-
D20 plus 2.
intelligence. But if it was a check for something that I had like a check in, for example, then
If you had
like,
proficiency
if it was
in
history,
it would
then
be
yeah.
2 plus whatever modifier you needed it in.
Okay, okay. So 1d20 plus 2.
Yeah.
The number besides in the skills, you can see the number.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
that's the modifier.
Kitty, roll religion.
Igor's gonna know more than us somehow, even though it doesn't really make sense for it to.
Well, I had her roll a d20 and then
What's your intelligence
'Cause I-
modifier?
I have her. She doesn't have an intelligence modifier.
Right. Well,
And then plus your
You're still-
intelligence.
She doesn't have any.
She doesn't have any.
Nope.
Alright.
Just a 0, so 9.
So Kitty, or Clara and Silas, you guys both tell that this is human sort of disguise of Bahamut. It's a just a form he'll take sometimes. And then the 7 canaries you recognize as the gold dragons that all accompany him.
Phyllis, can you make heads or tails of this?
Yeah, I mean, from my research in the past, Oh, by the way, Doge, just something I should mention before I answer that. I have a trait as a researcher, so if there's info that like we don't know but we need to know, I'm apparently good at finding that out, like as a trait thing.
Gotcha.
So I get like, okay. Anyways, yeah, but from my time at the university, I've heard a little bit about Bahamut, and I'm pretty sure this statue is one of Bahamut's forms that he takes as a human. And those little birds surrounding the statue, those are the golden dragons that surround him, considering he is a platinum dragon and is the ruler of all the dragons.
I see.
I would glance to Clara because I know that I've put her through fucking whatever to help me along my travels. And what say you? Clara.
He's thinking.
Giddy? Okay.
Oh. Jazz?
You lost the car keys.
The car keys? What are car keys?
God.
And what say you, Clara? Does anything that he's saying make any sense?
I was talking about how the statue is a representation of one of Bahamut's forms that he takes as a human, and the little birds surrounding the statue were representations of the golden dragons that flock around him.
And basically, you know
Because-
his multi-reality with that, so you probably would say yes.
Yeah.
What would
You can see that. You know that, though.
No. Yeah, I think she's talking as Clara on that one. Put Clara dialogue in quotation marks.
Yeah.
I rolled a piss on the statue.
No.
My fault. Intrusive thoughts won again.
That's
It's so
Clara
fun when you can just do anything like that, and so
It's
it just
because
makes me
I'm
want to
here.
fuck around. It makes me want to fuck around. Because you can just do, like, anything.
Oh boy, your character doesn't fit it.
I know. That's why I said I was a joke.
Yeah.
Alright,
Alright, guys.
so, Gerlandio, you being a good person, you feel a very nice sense of home to this area and inside this temple, and I want you to make an Arcana check on the statue.
Terrible.
Do I get an Arcana check?
No.
Can I go pee?
Sure, I guess.
Like
On the
IRL.
statue?
No,
Sure.
not on the statue.
Sure.
すぐる、こいつら殺すか？今の俺なら多分何も感じない。
How long do these sessions usually last, by the way? I'm not complaining about length, I'm just curious.
I don't know. The first one we did in the other campaign lasted like 6 hours, but
Damn.
the second one we did lasted only a couple. So
But
basically,
I was because God had to go early. It depends on everyone's schedule, really.
yeah, basically as long as we want.
Yep.
Hot as hell. Okay, I'm back.
All right. So Tron, you feel a very faint magical energy from this statue that only you seem to detect. However, you're not very sure what the reason of it is.
I'm filled with a sense of belonging. How curious.
Something's wrong with your mic.
No, there isn't. I don't believe you. There probably is.
It's
My phone is
It's the
finicky.
fan.
Yes, the fan.
There is no fan. The fan is not facing me.
for
How's
some
it now?
reason your mic just got like super loud and like.
Yeah, it's good now.
It's good now though.
I am filled with a sense of belonging. I'm curious. Yolandio states as he gently places a hand upon the statue. I believe the god here, Black Moment, surely does grace this area, as the lady said to us moments prior. If I pronounced it wrong, I pretend I pronounced it right.
Does anything happen, Doge?
Absurd.
Other than Trum noticing the faint,
Well,
Him.
sorry.
I place my hand upon Gerlandio puts his hand upon the statue gently.
no, nothing happens, but all you can detect is just very faint magic. You're not really sure what kind of magic it is, just that it's there.
Okay, I guess I am an astral elf, but I'm a fighter. I can't really identify that kind of shit.
I say.
But if I can feel a little bit, I might bring it to.
Maybe I should take a look. Can I like inspect the statue? I have like tools on hand I can use as well, and it's like I have some like kits or something. Because I am an artificer, so if there's anything magical about the statue, I feel like I'd be able to at least like get a idea of what it might be.
When you look at the statue, you don't really sense anything.
Trom.
What?
The sound is back.
I don't know.
It's gone now.
I'm not.
Is your hand rotating?
No. Does it sound like it now?
No.
No.
Can you hear anything? I'm actually pointing the fan at the phone this time. There's no sound. It's not related to the fan. Don't get away.
Interesting. However,
That is weird.
anyways, when you, Silas, inspect the statue, you can't detect any magic. So
Despite not
either
actually being attuned to much of magic myself,
either
I
Trom is lying or something strange is about this
feel an
statue.
I feel an odd sense from this statue. Can
I
neither
feel
of
an
you
odd sense from you.
Must I take that from you, really?
Hmm?
Must I really take that from you?
Well, yes. You're supposed to.
Fight! I don't say that. Can I roll for perception to see if there's anything else around this like area up here?
You don't need to roll it. You can just
Okay.
there's just nothing other than the statue. There's little depressions in each of the four cardinal directions that you can tell are used for like offerings of incense or other gifts to Bahamut.
What's there?
Just some burnt incense right now.
Useless.
Maybe we should try getting some incense and putting some in there and see what happens.
Well, that's stupid. Why would you offer more incense?
Do you have any better ideas?
We could make an offering, perhaps.
Like an offering of incense, perhaps?
An offering of... I don't know, money?
Money? This is the platinum dragon we're talking about. I doubt he's strapped for cash.
It's not like he just takes off his scales and uses them.
Weren't you talking about how dragons always have a shit ton of wealth?
Well, of course, the dragons.
So, why would the ruler of the dragons not have a shit ton of wealth?
Why wouldn't he want to add to it?
Maybe I bet he has so much, just any amount you could provide would just be like insignificant to him. And I doubt he cares about that kind of thing anyways. He's supposed to be at least gold dragons are supposed to like go around him, and they're supposed to be like avatars of goodness. So
yeah, so you pay for good fortune. Sorry, my accent keeps changing because I can't make up my mind. There's three of us, you know.
In the case of a god,
You wouldn't pray to Bahamut for good fortune. There's a god for that.
You face with God, whose benevolence is ever present, paying for such good fortune. Even if this were a god for it, I feel as though money is not the way to achieve it.
So, as you guys chat, you can Runara, she walks into the little temple and she burns some incense, offering a prayer.
Hmm.
Silence.
Cliff notes. God
I,
of
uh,
all good dragons and a lot of people who think dragons are cool.
I wait a bit to, give her time to pray, but after a moment, I walk up to her and ask her what she's doing.
Great. A old woman's here.
Mhm.
Runara.
Is that what you say, Asmodia?
No, I'm like curious. Who's
Oh.
praying?
Renara.
Renara. And I'm
Okay, so yes, she did come here.
Yeah.
That's what I was asking. I was like, wait, woman? Trom's not a woman.
What?
Trom's character isn't a woman, so that's because I heard reality. Like, I walk up to her and I'm thinking like, wait, Girlandio isn't a woman. Who's here? Who's praying?
So
Renara.
Renara, she looks up from her prayer. She says, "Oh, I'm just offering a prayer to Bahamut. Would you like to join me?"
Out of curiosity, I accept.
Galandia two approaches. At Silas's approval towards offering a prayer as well. He joins in. So, not yeah.
Renara looks at both Clara and Asmodia, asking. She says, "Oh, would you truly like to join?"
Well, of course I'd like to join. I'm an avid follower of Bahamut.
I say, well, is that so? Why don't you walk us through the prayer process?
Oh no, I couldn't. I don't live here. They could do it differently here.
Can I roll check for
Can I
religion to
roll
see if
deception?
can I roll check for religion to see if they do it differently in anywhere else,
Um,
or if it's like a very consistent religion?
sure,
Can I
Okay.
roll deception first?
sure,
Let's-
but reality would have to roll insight.
Yeah, roll insight, not the religion thing, because there's not like
Roll insight. Okay, I have my insight. The
Plus
modifier just
4,
says
so
1.
18.
My insight just says 1 here on the
So
thing.
add one.
Okay, so
You perfectly believe Asmodia. You think that she is telling the whole and absolute truth.
alright.
Thus,
So,
I take out my according holy symbol, because I do have a lot of them. And I come over and I join them in prayer. And I nudge Clara so she comes over as well.
so you guys are all gathered around this burning incense as Renara, she hangs her head down and closes her eyes. Just sits in silence. Probably
I follow.
you guys are assuming that she's saying some praying words in her head.
I'm not sure what to say myself, so I just make something up on the spot, which is like sometime just something related to kindness or something, benevolence, whatever.
My mind is blank. I'm just I'm analyzing my sensory inputs to see if there's like anything, if I feel anything, sense anything. So
May
I'm not
we
really
have
thinking
good
anything.
protection and splendor as well. Gifted to us by the many good dragons among us.
Oh, sus. My fault. From when I read the Cosmere, every time I hear the phrase "Among Us" does show up every now and then in the Cosmere because they're long books, right? And every time I just say outright "sus," I just want to kill myself.
So, you guys, there's obviously no intervention or message coming to you, but you do feel a little happy with the prayer. It made you guys feel a little good. However, you're not sure if that's just the aura this temple gives off, or if the prayer itself did that. Excuse me. So, and then Runara nods and then exits the temple, happy with her prayer. So, what do you guys, what would you guys like to do now?
May I
I
follow?
put away my holy symbol of Bahamut, and I get up, dust myself off.
Out of character question, is the whole island explorable or just this town?
Yeah, the whole island's explorable.
I intend to make most of what I can find here. So I try to follow the Renora.
But before you do that, I'd say I would like to explore the rest of this island, but I think I would like to wait until I can get those medical supplies from the kobold.
Well, we never said that. I mean, I never said that you have to follow me. We can separate.
No, I'm saying I'm just saying I want to. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking. I want to explore the rest of the island.
Well,
Not
you said
follow to
like
it.
before that, as if you were insinuating that like you're gonna come with me.
I never said that.
Okay, maybe I misheard.
Yeah. All I said was I'd like to explore the rest of the island, but before I do that, I'd prefer if we could wait until I can get medical supplies.
Well, of course we have to explore the entire island. There might be nooks and crannies of little interesting things.
You know, for the first time and I think ever, I have to agree with you. I think that is what interests me the most is the little nooks and crannies.
Asmodeus also interests in Gerlandio, but the stories from the old woman intrigue him more, so he follows her instead of sticking with the group. So where does that take me, Doge? Do you know? Or are you gonna have to make that up?
Um, Renara, hold on, let me get a little thing for her. And she starts heading to the dining hall, and she begins to cook.
Culinary is also something I'm interested in. It's interesting.
Well, taking into account there's no gold or anything that they use to worship this god, I don't think we can scam anyone out of their goodies, Clara. This might just be a lost cause.
What's it for him?
Do we know how long it'll take the kobold to come back with those supplies? Actually, do we know where the kobold's getting those supplies?
You're not sure where, but he'll come eventually.
Okay. Well, until then, I
He'll
figure.
come when you're sleeping and put it on you.
Well, I figure until then, I actually am gonna follow Irlandia, although a little bit behind because I took a bit to contemplate it first. So I do follow Gerlandia. Just out of curiosity, I just want to explore the mess hall as well. So I'll start heading in that way. So I will move.
There don't seem to be any nooks and crannies in here that we can... No secret levers or anything. So staying here would prove fruitless, Clara.
Where's Gerlandia?
Ah, 5,000 MS!
Why could it be mom? I think that
Mommy.
I feel like that's funnier.
Nah, it could be. It's whatever.
Hello?
Hello?
Ugh.
Doge, are
I
you
don't know why I keep spiking.
Yep, I'm here. So you guys,
Okay.
you guys
Perhaps we
following-
should explore a bit ourselves, see if we can't find anything interesting here.
So you two follow Runara, and you see that she's humming to herself, cooking up a pretty large meal. And she is cooking for probably about more than 25 kobolds.
Hmm?
I
I
go up to her and ask if there's any way we can help her.
We?
Hey, I just said we. I'm not necessarily speaking for the group. Maybe I'm just speaking for Gerlandia and myself. But I just go up to her and say, hey, is there any way we can help?
Traw,
What?
are you okay?
Trum's
Yeah.
fighting for her life.
What?
Oh.
That?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's called like chair moving.
Oh, it's very loud in
I
the mic for some reason.
want to deal with it.
All right. So she looks at you and Gorlandio. She says, "Oh no, I'm quite all right now." Then she starts to think about what you two could do for her in the meantime while she cooks.
BRB.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, wait, Asmodeus has 2 heads?
3.
3? I mean,
Yes.
Take. Continue, Doge. Or whoever was
All
speaking.
right. She says, "Oh, that's the zombie problem. However, is becoming quite worrying. One of the little kobolds will get injured. Would you mind going to the beach and seeing if you could find anything?
Find anything of what? More zombies?
about
Or
maybe about their
origins?
And
origins.
any the source of what could be causing these zombies?
Considering they were
Why don't you
human,
pray to your god for protection?
you're not in
You're
here.
not there, Goober.
I know, but just like a thought, you know.
You're gonna have to
Come
pray
along.
to your god when I'm done with you. Who said that?
Hey, yo.
Who said that? That was not cool.
Galandio is like leaning against a wall, resting with his arm crossed as he looks over at Renora. Considering they're humans, the source. Have there been any shipwrecks nearby?
She says, oh yes, there was, quite a bit ago. Multiple, in fact. There were no survivors from what we could find.
That is worrying.
Okay.
Not entirely sure what we can do if they are submerged deep underwater.
This is the kind of thing, if we do want to investigate this, we're gonna need the others. We can't just do this on our own, Gerlandio.
She says, she speaks up. Well, two of our my little kobolds. They say to have seen the one that just happened before you all arrived here. They said they saw the ship veer off course randomly and just slam into the rocks. It's very sad to hear.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I truly am glad that they did not befall us. However, Silas, what did you say to me?
Veering off course, that sounds odd. I wonder, did something happen to them maybe before they were zombified? Hmm.
Hmm.
That seems like the kind of thing we should probably find out.
After thinking about it a little bit, she says, I th I believe it started with it was a ship. I'm pretty sure it's called the Compass Rose. It was a very big wreck. One of the oldest. I would, if you do investigate it, I would suggest you search that ship if you can find it.
All right.
Wait,
Thank you
can
for.
you repeat that? Could you repeat the beginning? I heard the like I didn't. Something about like
Basically two kobolds said that that the biggest shipwreck recently is the Compass Rose, and we should, if we're gonna investigate any, we should probably check
okay,
that
all
one out.
right.
Thank
Sure.
you for your
So you go first.
thanks for the information. That's what I
Silas,
said.
you said something about you gathering the others to help us. However, I don't believe Asmodeus is very willing to do it without Christ. The
Well,
zombies were the zombies were because we had a shared issue. I don't
I have
perhaps
a. Oh, sorry.
you can go.
No. Finish. I'm sorry. I thought you were done.
We could perhaps try to convince her. However, I have no idea how convincing either of us will be.
I can be very convincing, and I know of just the way to do it. So, I give a cheeky wink, and then I start walking over to find Asmodeus.
Galandio shrugs. I am interested in her, to be fair. I'm curious of her past. The exploits of a scammer are very curious indeed.
Right.
I haven't seen many so outward about him.
Actually, it would be forward. So, I start walking over, and eventually,
Galandio just talks weird.
what?
Galandio just talks weird and wrong.
I I'll go over and find Asmodeus. Hello, Asmodeus. Could I could I interest
Sorry, I
you?
moved.
Could I interest you in perhaps joining us on a mission to investigate a shipwreck?
A mission. A shipwreck. Shipwrecks are in the water. And if you haven't noticed, there happens to be a lot of it in front of us. Or out there.
That's now normally that would be a problem, but I'm sure we can figure it out. And there's quite a nice incentive for you too, I think. Tell me, what reason would a ship have to be traveling near here?
Hmm. Likely for adventurers like us under the impression that they'd find something interesting.
This ship was supposed to be the largest around. The Rose Compass. Or the Compass Rose. I
The
wonder
Compass Rose.
what kind of large ship travels through waters near land? What kind of ship does that?
Well, rather
cargo-
regal ships. rather
Uh,
regal ships.
A cargo ship. I imagine there's plenty of loot for you if you were to engage in this endeavor with us. And well, if it's already sunk, then there's no real harm in taking it.
Sunk. How do you expect us to get down to a sunken ship?
I
I highly doubt you're able to part water.
That may be true.
First, we must. First, there are two kobolds that may know of its where it's sunk. Then we can decide if it's too deep to traverse. You can make up your mind that if it's not worth it.
It apparently crashed right into a wall, so I imagine it's relatively shallow water.
So while you guys are all talking, you hear a pretty like fiendish sounding scream as you turn around to look at the source of it. I hope you see two little kobolds running up the little opening, trying to escape some zombies.
Oh. No. Right.
Well, what are you all waiting for? Those could be the kobolds that know where that cargo ship are.
In fact, they could be. Do we roll initiative now?
Therefore, we rush towards them.
Yeah. Do we roll initiative, or do we rush at them now? Can we get close?
Yeah, you can get a little closer before rolling initiative.
Like this, I'm leaving time.
Alright.
Now
Everyone roll initiative.
Okay, is that D20 again?
Yep.
D20 plus whatever.
Basically every roll that isn't an attack roll or healing-ish roll is a D20.
And then do we do plus initiative modifier?
Yep.
So I plus 2.
Doge.
What's up?
Is this like walkable space?
It's fightable space. But no. It's pretty crowded right there, like where the stairs meet the
What's your dexterity modifier, Kitty? It's set on your thing. It has its own little thing. The initiative box.
Kitty, your initiative is 4.
Damn.
So you have an 11. Sorry, I also have Kitty's pulled up.
Is this like space you can stand on? Doge.
No, the darker area is where the cliff is. So
Okay.
off of the lighter area is the cliff.
Right.
So as you look at the kobolds who are running away, they run up forward and past you all, aiming just you and the zombies.
That didn't expect a game attack of opportunity. I'm kidding.
They use disengage.
Cool.
Alright, Trom, you were going first.
I draw my katana at the side of the zombies, and I immediately charge forward towards the zombies that were threatening the kobolds. Can I make that? We're still going off this, right?
Yeah.
Okay. No. Yeah. Okay. I swing at the one closest to the cliff.
So the one
with
on
my
the right?
katana. Huh? The one on the right, yes. All right.
Roll.
I have a feeling that hits.
That does hit.
Then, as my bonus action, I with my other hand, I quickly draw my wakizashi and stab at the same zombie.
You do so much damage.
The fighter for a reason, and that misses. Most likely.
Yep, that does miss.
And in reality, it would only get worse, or it'll only get better.
Okay.
Alright, it is now Reality's turn.
Okay. So, what I want to do is, since the zombie is slightly weakened, I want to rush up to it and try to use my spear to like.
Do you not have offensive spells?
I currently,
You
I
are.
don't believe I do.
What are your spells?
Let's see. My spells are. Oh,
Arcane
actually, I
weapon,
could. The only
target
offensive
fall,
spell I really have
command,
is arcane
vision.
weapon.
I see.
But I have an idea here. What I want to do is we're on a cliff edge, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what I want to do is I want to use my spear to batter the weakened zombie off of the cliff.
We're gonna have to deal with that later, aren't we?
Yeah,
Well, won't it take like fall damage or something?
it would, but you know how resilient these zombies
you can
are.
do? Oh yeah.
Well, it would be like a normal attack plus the fall damage though, wouldn't it?
And I have a crossbow. I could probably just
Oh,
try to
so
pick
do
up.
I. Yeah.
Pick it off when it's trying to climb up to us.
So let's see.
So
Roll.
I want you to roll to hit and make a strength check.
Okay, so roll the hit. 1d20 plus 4. Is that hit?
That hits. Now make
Okay,
a strength check.
Strength check. That's. Is it another 1d20 but plus
Yep.
my strength modifier?
Yep.
So 1d20 plus 2. Ooh.
He gets shoved off of the cliff.
Move Silas.
Shouldn't he also take damage from the hit
Yep.
itself though?
You gotta move
Roll
Silas.
hit damage.
Oh yeah.
Move Silas.
Okay. So roll hit damage and that's 1d8 plus 4.
Yep.
How much fall damage is he gonna take?
We'll see.
Alright. So he takes 31 damage.
From the fall?
Total.
Oh, total. Including the fall?
Yes. Yeah.
And including... Wait,
Yeah.
is this including Trom's
Yeah,
hit?
no, it's including your head.
Oh, so I
Including
do 31 total. So 9
No,
damage.
what's the fall
He,
damage?
however, has rolled a natural 20, so he is still alive.
Ugh.
Is he like one tap though?
Yes, he is one tap.
And he's now like on the beach though, right?
Yeah. So he falls all the way down in here. He looks up at you guys.
Alright. That worked well.
Asmodia, it is now your turn.
Let's go gambling!
I can't believe I got a nat 20 on that.
You've been getting stupid good rolls, dog.
Dude, these zombies are crazy.
Fireball! Wait, okay, how far down is he?
He is 50 feet down. So he's
Down.
So he's 20 feet away and 50 feet down.
He is within reach. Firebolt!
Alright, roll to hit. That does not hit. Alright, it is now.
Clearly I needed to pray for better rolls.
She's sick.
Run, God.
This zombie, he's gonna crawl up the cliff, groaning as it is still reeling from the fall. He makes
50
it-
feet's a long way to
yeah.
climb.
He makes it. However, still he does it anyways, because he doesn't have a brain and always takes the shortest route, and makes it
Okay.
about, let's see, 20 feet up the cliff, a little less than halfway. As
Doesn't that involve a strength check?
no,
Okay.
this one on the left, he looks
Right.
at.
Wouldn't that be a dexterity though?
No, climbing is athletics.
Mm.
He looks at you, Trom, and snarls, going to slam you. He does not hit.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Alright, Kitty, it is now your turn.
Does Clara have any? Does Clara have a? No, I don't think she does.
She does not.
She doesn't have anything ranged. No.
Yeah, actually, she has a dagger she could throw, but
That's true.
I don't think she'd want to. You turn
And
that
risk
for
losing it
money.
down on the beach? That costed
Yeah, I
money.
know. Yeah, and also you could use it for like something related to minor illusion, like I don't know. It could be presented as like a very cool dagger.
We could always
So,
retrieve the dagger later.
well, yeah, but it could get lost.
It could be swept by the waves.
So you're doing
That's
nothing,
amazing.
Kitty. It is now back to Trom.
Okay.
What?
Okay,
Actually,
so
wait. Sorry. I just wanted to say, Kitty, just because you don't have spells or weapons you want to use doesn't mean you can't do anything. There's still some, like, D&D is the kind of game you could literally just, like, rip off a piece of your clothing and try to, like, blind the zombie by, like, covering its head in the clothing or
Or
something. Like,
you can have
that's
like
a
a random
workable
fucking
thing.
rock and throwing at it. It may do like 1d2 damage, but it'll be 1d2 damage, especially against that thing. You should put a
Right.
red dot on it. So remember to do that. The red dot and stuff.
Oh.
So can I make my turn now?
Yep.
Um, Galandio quickly stows both of his blades and attempts to grapple the zombie and throw it at the one that's trying to climb up.
Make a
Damn.
strength check.
Check. Get a better roll. Come on. Damn it.
He shrugs you off,
Hmm.
and it is
Uh,
now reality's turn.
That was an action. That was an action, not my bonus action.
True.
I could still strike him with Wakazashi. You just quickly pull it out again. And at the failed grab, in the moment it shrugs me off, I return my left hand to my Wakazashi and quickly pull it out to stab it. Yeah, take back if it works. And that was really almost really bad.
You do not hit.
Hmm.
It is now reality's turn.
Okay. Can I? Okay. Wait. Let me just check something on my character sheet real quick. About. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I want to. Am I able to try to stab my spear at the zombie next to I always forget the name of your character, Sean.
Rolandio.
Can I stab my spear at the character at the zombie next to Garlandio and then jump off the cliff onto the climbing zombie and quickly use Featherfall as a reaction to my fall right after I hit it with my feet, so that way I don't take fall damage?
You would still take fall damage from hitting the zombie.
Could I? Can I use a dagger as a bonus action? Or no?
If you're two-handing your spear, no. If you switch to one hand, which I think you could just do as not an action, then yeah. If you switch your spear to one hand, sure, it's
So-
versatile.
So can I one hand the spear to hit the zombie near
I don't think throw. I don't think. Wait, no. Yeah, throwing can be done as offhand fighting. I believe if it's if it has the throwing property, which it does, a dagger does.
Well, I just want to jump off a cliff and hit him with my feet. With
Oh,
feather, I
God.
can. Or what? Actually, no. What I wanted to do was jump off the cliff, use feather fall, so that way I can like slice him on the way down. But I also wanted to. I didn't want to just like leave you guys up there. I kind of wanted to get another hit in, but it's okay if I can't.
Doge discretion.
Doge, what do you
I
think?
mean,
Everyone crowd.
you can, I guess, but you would be 50 feet down.
Yeah, but I mean, I can.
And you have other ways to hit it.
Okay, you're right. I just thought it would be cool. Okay. I'm just gonna stab at the. I'm gonna stay two-handing, stab at the zombie next to Chom. Or next to
Alright.
Garlandia.
Roll to hit.
Let's see. Wait. Is that a hit?
That is a hit.
Okay. And then 1d8 plus 4. Ooh! Okay.
Alright, hold on.
Wait, can I like slightly edit what I was gonna do as well? Or no?
Sure.
Oh,
Well, it
can I like
depends.
can I like try to use that strike to throw the zombie on top of the climbing zombie?
I'm gonna say no because now he's more like on the path now that it's not the two zombies squished together.
Oh, okay.
So you'd have to straight up try to like push him off normally.
I couldn't use my spear to like push him off.
No, I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
No,
Well,
no,
I'm
maybe-
just gonna keep it a normal strike then.
Like shove is a different kind of action.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll keep it a normal strike.
Alright, it is now Asmodeus' turn.
Firebolt on the zombie climbing.
Fireball. Fireball!
Please.
Oh my god.
It does
Maybe
not.
I should just sit this one out, y'all.
It does not.
Can you please add your modifiers when you roll? I don't know them.
I really should.
It still doesn't hit.
Fucking
I know this. I think it's like 3 or 4, but I can't.
4.
Mm.
So it'd be 7, but still.
Alright, so zombie on the cliff. He crawls up another 20 feet. He's 10 feet from the top now. And zombie 2, he's gonna try to strike Traum again.
Alright.
He does not hit.
Nope.
And that brings us to Kitty's turn. Oh shit, my arm hurts.
I was already
It
did use a
missed.
fireball.
Alright.
Maybe have Clara play a song. Just for no reason, just
you
like
could give someone
whittling
bardic
with our instrument.
inspiration, Kitty.
Oh yeah, you gotta read. Well, let's look at Bardic Inspiration. What that one is called.
Yeah, can't she enhance my throws for God's sake?
Now let me read out Bardic Inspiration.
Uh,
Bardic Inspiration. You can inspire others through stirring words or music. To do so, you use a bonus action on your turn to choose one creature other than yourself within 60 feet of you who can hear you. That creature gains one Bardic Inspiration die, a d6. Once within the next 10 minutes, the creature can roll the die and add the number rolled to one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw it makes. The creature can wait until it rolls at and the creature can wait until it rolls the d20 before deciding to use the Bardic Inspiration die, but must decide before the DM says whether the roll succeeds or fails. Once a Bardic Inspiration die is rolled, it is lost. A creature can have only one Bardic Inspiration die at a time. You can use this feature a number of times equal to your Charisma modifier, a minimum of once. You regain any expended uses when you finish a long rest. Your Bardic Inspiration die changes when you reach certain levels in this class. It becomes a D8 at 5th level, a D10 at 10th level, a D12 and a D12 at 15th level. So yeah, it's a.
you could.
Yeah, I think you could. No, I don't think they can hear you since they're dead. And they don't really have brains, so they can't technically hear you. So I don't think it'd count on them.
All right. So, would you like to use bardic inspiration on someone, Kitty?
You can use it. What's your charisma modifier? 3,
Three.
4, 3. Is it 3? Yeah, you can use this. You can use that 3 times per day, basically.
Kitty, you should buff me so I can actually land a hit.
And then you're gonna roll a nat 20, and it won't matter when you use it.
You wouldn't have to use it if you.
Oh yeah. You have to. Yeah. You just have to do it before the DM says it'll. So I don't know. Play a song. I don't think you have any songs written down, but there's something like start using your ocarina. We did not get past Doge. That is not a standard musical instrument, but we have it anyway because it's cool.
All right. So you're giving it to Asmodia, Kitty?
Can I telepathically recite the? Oh wait, no, I had. Never mind. I was trying to be dumb, but it won't work against against anybody, even if.
All right. It is now Trom's turn.
That's what I tried to do. I want to do the same thing again with the trying to grapple it, but which one? Nah, he won't. So Gerlandio quickly unsheaths his katana as he put it away to try to grapple the zombie and then slices at the one right before him, which I'm going to turn him. Which I don't know why I didn't before him. So I roll.
That hits.
I'm slicing at the one right before me, obviously, since I can't reach the other one. I wonder.
8 damage.
I'm in. Oh wait, huh?
What happened?
Okay, and you were gonna say something, I think.
I just said 8 damage.
And then then with my Wakazashi, I stab at it to follow up.
Roll a hit.
I already know.
That hits.
And that hit.
do you want to kill him?
After I slice it and I see it noticeably get weaker, I with the wakizashi, I grip it and stab it into its chest. And as it fades from its reanimation, I lift up my leg and kick it off of my blade and then send it down the cliff. Of course, not at the other zombie, but just down the cliff.
Alright. It's now Reality's turn.
All right. Has the other zombie made it up to the top yet?
No, he's 10 feet down.
10 feet down. Is that stabbing distance with my spear?
It's throwing distance. I think you can throw. Remember, your spear is throwable.
Yeah, but then I'd have to go pick it up again.
You have feather falling, don't you?
Oops. My bad.
And we're going down to the beach anyway.
Yeah, we're going down the beach.
Okay. Yeah. I throw my spear at it.
Okay. I believe that's dexterity modifier. If
Yeah,
you're
dexterity.
proficient.
I mean, you also have a crossbow.
Oh, you're right.
Oh yeah, but
yeah. You know what? I'm gonna use my crossbow. Actually, I'm gonna use my crossbow. What's the crossbow? Hold on.
Plus 4 to hit.
Crossbow.
isn't it too close? Isn't it like the range thing for crossbows? There's like a minimum distance where you roll disadvantage on a.
10 feet, 10 feet away is fine.
Okay.
Well, hold on. It says the range is 80 to 320.
Okay, I think that's what I mean is that you can hit from that. You can hit past 80. You just had disadvantage on the roll.
Oh, okay, okay.
And past 320, it's impossible. Now I get it.
So
Okay.
it's a plus 4 to hit.
Yeah. Okay. So it's 1d8 as well for when I do damage. So it's 1d20 plus 4. You said.
Yep.
For hit.
It's plus your dexterity modifier.
So
I believe.
So roll 1d20 plus 4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And your proficiency. Your proficiency. Oh,
That hits.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Good die. Yeah.
Now I do so 1d8 plus you
Plus
said
4.
dexterity modifiers.
Plus 4.
Oh, plus 4. Oh yeah, because it is yeah. Okay. Here we go.
How do you want to kill him?
I want the crossbow bolt to hit. I want it to hit his nuts.
It doesn't have nuts. Well, it could, but it wouldn't.
Okay. Well, if I can't hit him in the nuts.
No, you can.
Okay.
You can. Yeah.
Doge, can I hit him in the nuts?
It would be
To
hard
kill him?
to, considering he's.
Okay, fine. I'll just, you know what? I'll just have the bolt go straight like through his skull. That
Alright.
works.
So he falls to the ground. And you guys have finished the encounter.
And now let me. I gotta remove a bolt from my.
Are you going to retrieve that bolt, Silas? Would you like me to do it for you?
Oh yeah, we are probably gonna do that.
So these little kobold guys, they run up to you. Hold on. One of the kobolds. They seem very injured. Like. So what do you guys want to do?
Help him or some way. He's not like dying, is he?
Not dying. He's just very injured.
Well, do you think do we remove
Is that kobold with the medical supplies back yet?
I can cauterize the wound.
What kind of a wound is it?
I mean, they're just beat up.
Okay.
Oh, then I don't think it would need cauterization.
If it's not bleeding, we don't need cauterization. Do we believe there? What was the lady's name? Actually, he's gonna say that in prison.
Renara.
What was the old lady's name?
Renara.
Renara. But no, I said that in character.
Oh, then I say Brunara. Her name is
Brunara.
Brunara.
Do we think she'd be able to help?
Probably.
Probably not, other than just like dressing their wounds. The one of the kobolds, he speaks up. He says, "I really am lucky, but they, they almost got me. My magical dagger, it saved me."
Magical dagger.
Oh wait, hold on. One of the kobolds is not a kobold. He is actually a human.
Oh.
Which one is the
What?
human? The one who got
How did
injured or
we
the one with the
mistake him as a
dagger?
kobold?
No,
He-
I mistook him as a kobold.
Which
He's-
one is the
Ew,
Wait,
filthy human.
is the human the hurt one or the
No.
normal?
He's
Okay.
the uninjured one.
The human's the one with the magic dagger.
No, the human is the uninjured one. The
So the
kobold has
uninjured
magical
one,
dagger.
but doesn't have magic dagger. So magic
Can I
dagger's the
harm
injured one.
him?
Bad idea. I ask, can your magic dagger? Can you tell us more about that? What do you mean? What's your magic dagger?
It saved me many times. It's my lucky token, you know. It's very. It's these zombies. They attack us a lot, and this is that dagger. It saved me every time, and even stopped one of the blows. I would have been knocked out otherwise.
Could I see the magic dagger? Do you have it on you?
You like begrudgingly.
You could have me roll for charisma.
No, you just saved his life, so he
Okay.
begrudgingly pulls it out, but doesn't let you take it. He lets you inspect it.
All right. If I'm inspecting it, should I like roll for arcane or something?
I spent many years with dwarves. May I?
I'm literally an artificer.
I spent years with dwarves. May I inspect
I
it as
am
well?
literally.
I want to
as
inspect
well.
it.
Okay.
I want to inspect it as well. What is that? Insight? No. What is
Yeah,
that?
just roll Arcana.
Roll both of us.
Yeah.
Lovely. I don't know. I'm gonna totally wrong.
Okay, Arcana. I have Arcana skill, so I think it's +4 for me.
Yeah, if it says 4, it is 4.
Yeah, it says 4. So is
It
do
does the
we?
math for it. Nice. Well, that's
Hey.
very intelligent.
It's a normal dagger.
Oh, just a normal dagger.
Yup.
Galandio glances at Silas as he makes this discovery, probably at the same time he does, and
You
kind
seeing
of
what I'm seeing?
and like waves his hand a little bit as to someone non-verbally say, "We probably shouldn't tell him,
Yeah.
considering he has a lot of connection to it, and I want to hear the spirits."
Mhm. All right.
What's going on with it?
It's not a magic dagger. It's literally just a normal dagger. But he called it a magic dagger. He must have just gotten lucky with it.
He
So-
must think it's blessed.
Mhm.
If he believes it to be lucky, it is probably lucky.
Yeah.
Whispers, very silent whispers.
Yeah. I asked him, where did those zombies attack you from? Like, where did they come from?
Good thinking.
They came from the shipwrecks, like the rest of them have.
And I then asked, are you do you know anything about the Compass Rose shipwreck?
The kobold would shake his head. He says, "No." Hold on, let me get his name.
What about the human?
So,
I grabbed the human by the collar. You tell us. I'm kidding.
I piss on the human.
I mark him as mine.
Whoa!
I am
smite him
part
down.
dog. I call upon the gods to curse him.
he shakes his head. He says, "No. it was Varnoth and Rix who saw
Hmm.
the shipwreck.
Well, I believe that. Thank you for names. Might you know where they are? Well, I know your injuries are should be addressed first, but we can. We are your human friend here may be able to help you with that, can't he? Bring you to someone to bandage you up. We are in search of the source of those zombies. The stuff that have the injuries that acquired that fuck that happened to you will not happen to other kobolds and otherwise.
He nods
I
thoughtfully.
apologize. I'm not too focused on
Got it.
his.
All right. So then, um, this little kobold, he runs off, looking for medical attention, and that just leaves the human.
Ew! Why
Galandia,
is he still here?
Galandia looks at the human. And who might you be?
He says, I'm Tarak. Thank you for saving us.
Tarak?
Yeah.
What was the names of the kobolds? I know this guy's not a kobold, but I already forgot.
The kobold's name was Blip.
No,
Blep!
not the,
I love him.
No, the two that know
Oh,
about the
Rix
this was.
and
Six.
Rix
And?
and Varnoth.
Are you using a fantasy name generator?
No.
No, these are like campaigns that are like come with books. Homebrewing an entire new campaign takes a lot
Because
of effort.
I am deeply in love with Blep. He's so cute. Poor little fella.
What was the human's name again?
What?
What was the human's name again?
Tarak.
Correct.
Were you part of Tarek?
Bro.
That is bad.
Oh
horrible.
God. Okay, so I want you to make I want you to make a wisdom saving throw. And if you fail it, you immediately fucking die.
I have to roll against the DM. Wait, I have a bless. I have the fucking the fucking buff from Clara. Can I use that?
Okay, let's take a serious joke over. So
I have wait. I have persuasion as one of my skills. Can I persuade the DM to not kill me for that one?
Coach.
Do it.
Sure.
Splendid.
You owe me.
I owe you.
Alright. So, as you look at Tarak, you can tell he's pretty old. He's in his middle ages. He's he's got a little beard, some freckles, but the main thing about him is some faded tattoos that you can see. They're similar to gang tattoos in a way.
Gonna make a history check. I've been around.
Sure.
A gang.
Hoodmaster 992 has entered the facility.
I do not have anything on plan. Oh. What Monday?
Roll for mastery of the hood.
You do not recognize them.
I don't know.
So where'd you come from?
Oh, he says, I'm a botanist, so I was visiting. There's a cave down at the beach, at the south side of the island. There's a little Myconid colony and they provide me some mushrooms to make healing potions. But
Human
recently,
potions?
Healing, probably.
Oh, I was, cause, is he
He's gonna
cobalt
turn you into a human.
But he pauses, but he says, but recently they've gotten a like a guardian type creature.
What?
It's
What?
like a it's like an
Oh.
octopus, and it's turned me away.
Wait, hold on. Reality died.
Oh,
I thought it was a music bot for a moment.
Hello.
hello.
Oh,
I missed.
well.
I got bugged out and I missed everything after
Human potion.
the human potion stuff.
Yeah, we noticed quickly that you left, so whatever.
Alright,
It's fine.
so
Yeah, that's fine.
so he says, I usually go down to the caves and visit the myconids, and they provide me a few mushrooms to make healing potions. But recently, they have a real big octopus that is covered in fungus that seems to not like me. I'm a little worried.
I glanced at Silas, gazing at it with a very slight smirk. That doesn't sound like something you've seen before, is it not?
And
Oh.
octopus, you say?
With mushroom, with fungus growing on it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'd love to check that out. Could you point us to where that cave might be on the beach?
He nods. He says, "Go to the south side of the island. You can't miss it."
Alright.
Wait, now we're taking a side quest. What about that cargo ship?
Ah, I suppose the cargo ship is mainly because the zombies may be coming from there. The ship, they come from the shipwreck, as that kobold said, and as we have figured out earlier. For you, it's for loot. For me, it's to see and maybe cut down from the origin of those dangerous creatures. The octopus can be dealt with later, no matter how interesting it may be.
Alright.
Unfortunately, I apologize.
I do
Giving
want to
you
check
hope.
it out eventually, though.
Gerlandio starts to wipe off his blades and then put them back into their scabbards or sayas. Full katana anatomy.
So Tarek, he reaches into his pocket and he says, here's some food that I usually give to the myconids. They seem to appreciate it. And once one of you guys take it, you can tell that it smells rotten. It's probably scraps of leftover food from the kitchen hall.
Makes sense, I think. I take it.
All right. So where would you guys like to go?
We need to go find Rix and
Morty?
the other name. The other name.
Morty.
Okay. Lucky. We need to go find the kobold. We didn't really get a lead of where they may be. Did he say it? I remember I tried to ask, but I don't think I got an answer.
Well, let's ask the human.
Oh, yeah, good boy. How long have you been here, sir?
Oh, quite a while now. It's been
Do you know kobold by the name of Rix and I glance and Gerlandio glances up Silas for help.
Barnoff is the other name.
Morty. I mean, Farnoff?
Oh,
Okay.
he says he nods, but he nods. I do, but Barnoff isn't a kobold. She's a
Oh,
human
really?
like me.
Do you know where they may be? Either one of them will work.
Trom, I want you to make a history check.
Again. Not any better.
You don't recognize the name. Alright.
Like we're on the fighting playlist. We're on a fighting playlist, by the way.
Hmm?
We're on a fighting playlist, by the way. You was mine. Wow.
Murder most foul.
Alright.
You is mine. I'm so weird.
The Deep Oaken music.
It's not all Deep Oaken music.
Yes, it
There's
is.
there's 3 Deep Oaken songs.
That's all of them. There's only 3
There's
songs
30.
in the playlist.
There's 30 in this playlist.
You mean 3?
The background this background music also contains fight music. Not, but I guess I put this song onto the playlist because it's really good.
Okay.
Okay, we'll focus on this later. Okay, so what were you doing? I was saying about
So,
why other than are.
so he nods, he points to one of these cells beside you all, and he says, that one's, her room. She's a smith of sorts. She might be caring for the statue, maybe?
We were there but a moment ago. We saw no one pass, else did we? No human, at least. Or did we?
No, I mean,
Okay.
Is she at the statue right now?
We just came from the statue, and we saw no one there but
you engaged
the
in a
old lady.
fight in the meantime.
And no one passed us while we were heading down. So, nah, she might be in there. Could be, unless she's elsewhere.
What were you saying, Doge?
She could be there. You guys did get into a battle.
I see.
Yeah.
I'll check the we should check her check the room, whatever Don't said. Garlandio heads to what was what do you say, like a room or
Yeah, I
what
mean,
word did you use?
there's no real like door. It's just a little like carving into the side
Just
of
Yeah.
like an
side of the-
enclave.
Well,
Yeah.
there's like a blanket or something that shields it could be
Yeah,
like for
like a
privacy.
sort of curtain.
Pardon me. Yeah.
So you
I
approach-
Garlandio, which one is it?
Um,
Doesn't matter really. Can't really be precise about it, unfortunately.
it is the this one.
Okay. Garlandio moves aside the curtain that covers the entranceway and peers inside and looks around to see if there is a person.
There's no one inside right now.
Silas follows Gerlandio. Can I inspect the room?
Can I also roll an investigation check to see if we can see if there's any weird things in here, if there's a problem? Because I mean, Garlandio thinks that we didn't see anyone pass. He might have been in a fight, but Garlandio hasn't really registered that. So he wants to check if there's any sign of struggle or any sign of where she might have went if this statue before they go to the statue. Is that okay?
So you're gonna investigate the room?
Yeah, both
Yes.
of us.
All right, go ahead.
Can one of us help each other? Is that a thing we can do? As help
I have an
action?
investigation skill, so
Well, yeah.
Just
Do
add
you know what?
Just add 2 to
no.
your roll.
Both of ours to
No.
both of ours.
One person. You make the roll reality, and then just add 2 because Trump's helping.
Oh, okay, yeah. Since I have the investigation bonus, so that'll be 6 for me then in total adding.
Yep.
So 1d20 plus 6. Damn.
All right. So looking around the room. Well, what specifically are you looking for?
Looking for any kind of information we can get, like maybe journals, signs of struggle, just like like a general, like, is there anything different or off about this room?
Um, there's no real signs of any struggle or anything like that, but something you do notice is a sword beneath the bed. Likely the owner of the cells. Not the
She,
cell, the well,
she did say she was a smith of sorts, I think. She might have
Yes.
just, in fact, she might have just slipped by us while we were in combat, maybe. She could be at the statue.
Could I inspect the sword?
there's nothing unusual about it.
Oh, it's just a normal sword.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I think. Did
I felt the aura of the nat 20 like 5 seconds before it happened. Stuff like sync happen. I get like a premonition that, oh yeah, something's gonna happen, and then it happened. I'm like, I'm
Jazz,
profit.
Kitty, is there anything you want to do?
No.
You good?
Hmm.
Jazz?
He muted. So we can move. Let's head to the statue.
All right. So you're heading up to the temple.
Yep.
All right.
Actually, do you think this would be a good like stopping point or no?
We started 2 hours ago.
We
2 hours.
could
Wait,
if
I thought
we
it was.
want, but
No, I thought we started like 4 hours ago.
We would have.
we were at three and a
Or
half
like,
hours.
Oh,
oh,
three and a
okay.
half.
I mean, we're not gonna get into any combat. I feel like learning and. All right. Okay. I mean, it could be either work. Going and learning.
I feel bad. It's just I'm kind of hungry.
Well,
And
you
yeah,
can
and
go.
also there's like
You
stuff
can
with
go.
Jazz too.
No, Jazz is just being called by his mom. If he wants to stop, that's fine. But yeah, you can just go make food. Like you can like eat.
Well, I'm not making. We're ordering takeout. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Sorry,
Fine,
Mom keeps
we can
fucking
continue.
calling me for everything.
We can continue. I think
Okay.
that's fine.
You don't have to apologize.
So where are we going?
So
Back to the top.
we can.
Look at that last roll, by the way, Jazz.
Oh,
That was for an investigation check where Trom was assisting me, so I got an extra +2, and I already had +4 since I have skill in it. It's beautiful.
so
I
we're
felt
going
the
back up to the
floor.
statue?
Reality. You should move Silas more. Just
Oh
like
yeah. Sorry. I was totally like spaced out.
before we start this, let me go to the bathroom. I've been drinking a lot of water.
I also need to use the bathroom.
E.
Me too, honestly. I'll be right back.
A group pissing session.
E. 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 E.
All right, I'm back.
Hello? Hello?
Hi.
Hello.
Have we overturned?
Wait, Kitty, are you there? Or are you still busy? Okay. Uh, yeah. I'm gonna have food in like 20 minutes. So.
Okay.
Okay.
So we could stop here if we want, or we
I
can
don't.
keep
I
going.
don't. I don't mind either way.
What do you guys want?
Jazz, are you there?
I might still be using the bathroom.
You can hit. I take a bite of what I'm like chewing on. Okay, so it has to be stated. Like a long rest is like sleeping at an inn or like literally just like going through an actual sleep cycle. If we stop playing, it'll probably end in a short rest. Occasionally, they can just.
You guys could take a long rest before deciding to go out. That is something you could do.
Fun.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I think we definitely should do a long rest before going to the wreck. I think just because of Kitty has some really useful spells, and I think it'd be good to recharge those.
it's good to be a little bit conservative with your spell slots. Have
Yeah.
to.
My spells are generally better not in combat, but like for certain situations. Like if we need to distract someone, I can do that really easily because I can use my ability on a pedal or like a pebble or something, and then have it like blare a loud noise so that like I scream into the pebble or something. Or I can have the pebble emit a light or something like.
I mean, we can consider like all eating as like a some sort of like break, or if we want to come back together, or if we want to, we can stop here. It's not a bad place. How much XP have we gotten, by the way?
Um,
We have 2 encounters.
about 100 each.
Okay.
How much do we need to like level up classes and stuff?
Um, I won't tell you the exact amount, but you guys are about halfway there.
Okay.
There's
So it's
still some
200.
small things you can do around town before
Okay.
you're heading there if you want to get a little
There
more
was the
experience.
there was the octopus I wanted to check out.
That is on the south side of the island, which is the
Oh,
opposite
yeah.
side.
Okay.
I think Gerlandia would like to look at and like go see what the dining hall's about. Yeah, just little kobolds, little interesting little buggers. But that's after they get the information from whatever her name was. Why? Your mom thinks you watch fucking gay lock, queer lock, homosexual lock, gay soccer. Beer me. I'll put these whoppers away. Candy. I don't like them.
Jax? Hello?
I'm back.
Hello.
Alright,
Tron,
so-
you got back just as Tron left for a sec, but she'll
Damn.
be back really soon.
So we could end here. And you guys take a long rest. Decide to hang out a bit before heading out, or you guys could head out now, or see if there's any other small things around town, whichever you guys would like. Because Reality said that he has food on the way.
Yeah, I'm fine with taking a long rest.
Alright. Kitty?
Lara can curl up underneath one of Asmodea's many tails.
Alright. We can stop here.